Yeah! Yo, Fears, audience Fears, back at it again with another live. I hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Hope you guys are going epic. Coffee first. In my official Flintstones mug. I wouldn't have it any other way. That's right. Hey, Larry, now you can't say that I make imaginary coffee because it's see-through, motherfucker. That's right. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys are doing awesome. It's the main man. It's the Fears man coming at you live from Casa de Fears. Man, what a weekend. What a week. What a weekend. Last weekend was going nuts. This week was going nuts, but like in a good way, not in a bad way. You know? All good things, my friends. All good things. Anyway, I've got a hell of a show for you today. I got some reviews. I got some trailers to watch. I got some things I want to talk about. Good things. And I just want to let you guys know good things are coming to both the podcast and the vlogs and the main channel. I've been organizing all of my content. That's what I did today. I did a little bit of organization today. Little rest. I had a couple naps, and then I watched some movies. So anyway, without further ado, let's go call Lantern. Let's see how Lantern's doing, and we'll get this show on the road. Oh yeah. So then Lantern can spread the link out. I'm gonna call Dave, have him spread the link out. So yeah, give me 1 second here. All right, there it is. All right, now let me call Lantern, see how Lantern's been doing. I hope Lantern's been doing great. I hope Lantern's been doing awesome. Seems like he was doing pretty good the other day. Lantern. Oh, Lantern. Lantern? Did he already go to sleep? Lantern, it's Sunday night. It's time to party. Lampy? Oh, Lord. Lantern did not pick up. All right. I'm going to have to call Dave and tell him to spread the linkage. All right, hang on. Try. Well, Lantern, I hope you had a good day anyway. All right. Let me call Dave to spread the links. All right. David? Oh, David. Yellow.
Hello.
You rang. Bong. Dave, I tried to call Lantern. I think he's napping. So, do you mind spreading the link? I'm live, brother.
All right, will do.
All right, I'll see you in the. I will see you in the chat, buddy. And Dave, congratulations on hitting 215. I posted a little video of you passing 215 on my. I believe on my vlog channel. Did you see me post the video?
Not yet.
Yeah, it's on my shorts, and I said, I said Dave is almost to 500. That's what I named it, and
yeah.
And I show everybody in the video that you hit 215. So
216 now.
Or yeah, 216 now. Hell yeah, buddy. Well, only a couple more hundred, and you are monetized, my friend.
Exactly.
Hell yeah, buddy. Well, congrats on the 216, my friend. All right. I'll see you in the chat, but spread the link out, all right? Because I think Lantern is just in happy nappy land.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the reason why I went a little bit late tonight is, one, I wanted to watch those videos.
Yep.
So
you
yeah,
had to finish up that one for one person.
Oh, I know. Well, I had to finish Food of the Gods for You because I fell asleep through it like 3 times. Not that it wasn't good. It was good. It's just as I was fucking napping away. And then I told Bukaki that I was going to watch Equilibrium, and so Equilibrium is done. So I've only got one more movie to watch of Bukaki's, and then I caught up on your watches that you told me, because you told me to buy that one, watch it. Food of the Gods was a rockin'. Equilibrium was a rockin' and a shockin', my friend. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So all good things. Have you seen Equilibrium?
Not yet.
Oh, dude, I'll let you borrow it if you want. Dave, damn, you.
I have access to it.
Oh, you got it? Okay, all right. So you got access to it. Dave, you're missing out. Watch it. Equilibrium. Get ready for a. I'll try to review it without like spoiling it for you. But
no problem.
But
I was watching Spider Noir.
Oh yeah, nice. How was it?
The series. It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
You can watch it either in black and white or color.
Oh, that's what's up. How many episodes are in the series?
Right now, give me a second.
Oh yeah.
Right now there are 8 episodes.
Nice. Well, Dave, since I always ask how Lantern's Day was, how was your day, buddy? I rested. I literally organized. This is all I did today, buddy. I had like 3 or 4 like little mini naps. I'd sleep for like 2 hours. Get up, watch a movie, go back to bed. And then when I finally did get up, I organized all of my footage on my, on that orange hard drive.
Oh, yeah.
I made tons of like little, what are those things called? File folders. And I said, here's the old footage that I need to work on and get the old vlogs up. Here's the new footage. And I organized it. I said, all right, these are the newest vlogs. The newest vlogs are going up. And I put them all on the right. The oldest vlogs are on the left of my hard drive. I'm like, I'll get to these old ones when I can. I mean, I'm going to get to them, but I'm going to tell the the fans already know because they're watching. All the new ones are going up lickety-split. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing, too, with mine, as I put them on my mobile hard drive,
Mm-hmm.
as I make them, or I download them, I make a file folder.
Nice.
That way I can save it to it, then I can pull it off.
Oh, that's what's up? Yeah, so that's all I did today. Literally, I organized all my content. It took me about an hour and a half. Slept a lot, and then I watched the Flintstones. I watched the Flintstones last night, and then I watched the rest of Food of the Gods today, and then Equilibrium, motherfucker. Oh yeah, and it was good.
Yep. Definitely had to watch old Twinkle Toes.
Oh yeah, yeah. Fred Flintstone, John Goodman as. I'm glad that I have the Steelbook because it has all the bonus features on it, and man, I used to watch the shit out of that as a kid. It still holds up, buddy. It still holds up.
You know who they originally wanted to play Barney?
Wasn't it Robin Williams?
No, Danny DeVito.
Oh, Danny DeVito. Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, and there was another actor picked before John Goodman, but
yeah,
he wasn't able to do it. John took over.
Well,
and they did the best thing by going with choice number 2 on both of them.
Well, when I watched the bonus features, Steven Spielberg said for like 20 seconds he had someone else in mind, and he said, no, that guy's all wrong. And then when he did a movie with John Goodman, he said, ladies and gentlemen, I have found my Fred Flintstone. He goes, if John Goodman doesn't do Fred Flintstone, then we're not doing the movie. He goes, he is perfect for Fred Flintstone. And then John said, okay, I'll do it. So,
can you imagine Danny DeVito as Marty? Holy crap.
You know what? I can kind of see it. Dave. But Rick Moranis...
Rick Moranis did an excellent...
Oh, yeah. Rick Moranis knocked it out of the park, buddy.
Did everything.
Knocked it out of the park. He had the voice. He had the costume. John Goodman knocked it out of the park. Barney! He had the Fred voice. Like, Barney, I thought you came to save me, So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, thanks for spreading the link, and I'm going to get to the chat, because I don't want to take, like, 50 minutes to start the show like I did yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
All right, buddy. Well, thanks all for your help. And, dude, damn, man, we had a great weekend hanging out. I had a great week. Fucking hellacious on the super sticker donations. Last weekend was the shit. I got some of the greatest footage last weekend of the year. It was fantastic. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I had a great week, buddy. I'm glad you had a great week. All right, I'm going to open up the chat now. I'll see you later, buddy. Thanks for spreading the links out.
Oh, give me 1 second. I'll let you know. No lantern yet in the chat.
Oh, Lantern's calling me right now. He's calling me right now.
Okay.
All right, here, I'll let you go.
His ears were burning.
I know. Here, I got to pick up on the Lantern. Hang on.
You got it. Bye.
All right, bye-bye. Well, all right. Hang on. Lantern, hang on. I was literally about to open up the, open it up and say hi to you guys, and Lantern just called me. I probably woke him up. All right, hang on. Hang on, Lantern. I'm calling you right back. Give me a second. Hang on, Lantern. All right, Mr. Lantern. Yo! Yo! You rang? Banjo. Banjo. Quit eating fucking Lantern's Doritos. Get your head out of your ass. Get out of Lantern's pantry. Stop eating his fucking Doritos. Go get Lantern.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Twin? How you been, Twin? What's going on, Twin? Lantern, were you napping?
Yes.
I knew it. Lantern, how many naps today? I took about 3 or 4 naps today, man.
Yeah.
I know, damn.
Mm-hmm.
How many naps, Lantern? A few?
Yeah.
Nice. Lantern, did you go to church?
Yeah, did you?
No, Lantern, shame on me. Shame on me. I wanted.
Shame.
I know, shame. Lantern, I was too tired from last weekend and this week. I've been running around, my head cut off. I hope next week, after I get done hanging out with Randall next week, because I'm hanging out with Randall next week, I hope Sunday I can go to church because I miss my church family. All right, Lantern, what did you have for lunch?
Ooh, I made some chicken spaghetti for lunch today.
Ooh, nice. I had some leftover pizza. So I made my.
Yeah, I know.
So I had 2 slices of pizza left over.
Speaking of pizza, you didn't get any pizza from the pizza people?
No, not tonight. Knock on wood. Yesterday I got a lot of orders from pizza yesterday, buddy. So I had
Why don't you keep con your house for?
I don't know because they're nuts, Lantern. Because they're nuts. Because trolls are nuts.
Then quit con you. Leave you alone.
I hear you, Lantern. I wish they would leave me alone. I wish they would leave the pizza delivery people alone. Yeah. Lantern, you are a smart man. You're preaching to the choir, buddy. But anyway, yeah. I had 2 slices of pizza for lunch, and I had a salad, and then I had some water, and then I went for and then I didn't have any breakfast, Lantern. I just wasn't hungry, and then I haven't had any dinner yet. So I'm gonna make something. I'm gonna make something for dinner after the hangout with the fans. But I'm drinking my coffee first, and then Lantern. My healthy snack is some peanuts, as always. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Lantern, what'd you have for dinner?
For supper,
I
made some green beans and
meatloaf
and cream taters.
Ew, man. I'm not a green bean type of guy. Now, I love meatloaf. Meatloaf's awesome. But I'm not a green bean type of guy, Lantern. I've tried. Ever since I was 5 years old, I've tried green beans at least 9 or 10 times throughout my life. I'm going to pass. Down for green beans. All right, Lantern. I'm glad you had a good day. I'm wearing one of my new shirts, Lantern, my Irish heritage. Spread the links, and I'll see you in the chat, all right?
All right.
All right. Hey, Lantern, guess what? Lantern, come here. No. Hang on, Lantern. Hang on, Lantern. I got a secret. You ready? No. It's not my hair, I swear. You know?
Yeah.
I'll let Goopy Seamus do that. All right, here. You ready, Lantern?
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
We kicked Larry off the panel. All right, Lantern. Chug. All right. Well, there it is. Wow, Lantern has been. Stay. So have I. Oh man, a lot of naps, a lot of spaghetti. I think he said, and oh yeah. All right. So now we're ready to rock. All right, because I didn't want to keep the audience waiting too much. Big news, big update. Me and Jeff are going to hang out soon. Jeff's been running around with his head cut off. So is Dave. So is I am. Randall, finally I'm hanging out with Randall. As far as I know, Randall hasn't canceled on me next weekend. So next Friday or next Saturday, that's what we're doing. I'm going to give him the the donation money. Excuse me. And we're going to hang out. Randall's visiting me. Me and Randall always take turns. So, like, one weekend, I'll go visit him. Because he lives an hour and about 30 minutes away. Somewhere around there. Today's topics. Dman just posted a bunch of new Dman videos. And because this is Dman's podcast book, I'm going to review some more Dman videos. We didn't get to the best 90s films yesterday, so we're going to get to that. I got 3 films to review. We got Bukkake. Shout out to Bukkake Equilibrium. Oh, yeah, now we're talking. So I watched this today. I watched, in honor of Dave, I watched the rest of The Food of the Gods. A pretty good B movie. And then last night I watched The Flintstones, the live action. So we're going to be reviewing those. I got one food review. We're reviewing that new coffee. And we'll see what else we can get into tonight. Whatever we don't get to tonight, Monday tomorrow. All right. Let's open up the chat and let's get things rocking and shacking, baby. Today's thumbnail. June 7th, I found a June 7th thumbnail with a bunch of families like on a mountainside. So yeah, because there's not really any holidays coming up except for, let's see, what's the next one? Flag Day is on the 14th. I don't really know what Flag Day is. I'll have to do some research whenever I put that thumbnail up. We got Father's Day coming up. My mom is in England right now, so I already sent her birthday gift out. So when she gets back home, her birthday gift will be waiting for her. I already sent my Father's Day card out, and whenever my mom gets home, she'll visit my dad. I always get him something because my mom takes it to the grave, and then she reads the birthday card to my dad, so that'll be good. Then my mom's birthday is July 1st, so that's coming up. My buddy Eric's birthday is coming up this weekend, so I gotta get him a birthday card this week to send off. We've been best buddies since the end of 8th grade. So Eric, happy birthday, happy pre-birthday, buddy. So look forward to all that stuff. Rocking and rolling. All right, let's open up the chat and say hello. All right, here we go. Hello. I gotta get him a. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. What's up, everybody? Good to see everybody. Okay. Let's see. Let me just minimize this and get this ready to rock and roll. Yo, 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 yo. What's up? All right. Let's see here. All right. Let's see here. Yo, what's up, Bukkake? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's see. Let me switch it from top chat to live chat. Let's see here. Let's see here. Good to see everybody. All right. All right. Here we go. So, yo, what's up, Joey? Yeah. No, we didn't, Kate, and I really don't want to talk about it. No, we didn't. Well, thank you for the floating hearts. Thank you for the flowers. Thank you for the star. What's up, Visions? Good to see you. Thank you for the 2 jewels, Kate. I'm still trying to figure out these jewel things. So, floating heart, thank you, Kate. Heart, I'm sorry, flower, thank you. Star, thank you. Sparkles, thank you, Kate. Wow, Kate's going nuts on the donations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The sparkles. What's up, Visions? Thank you for the, she sent 100 with 2 jewels. Thank you. That's true, Joey. Damn, Kate's treating Fears like a king. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the love. I really do. That's very nice of her. Kate, you are sweet. You are very sweet. I appreciate that. Don't spend your whole paycheck on me, though. So, yeah. Anyway. Thanks for the chilies. Thanks, let's see, 6 jewels. Thanks for the party hat. Thumbs up. Big shout out to Visions. Yo! What's up, Yak? Thank you, Yak, for the 100. What is the scoop? No, we didn't. We did not make up. We did not make up at all. We did not make up. So I don't know who told you guys that, but I still need some time away from that person. I don't want to say his name, but because I promised him I wouldn't say his name. But I did text him and say that when I'm ready to talk, I'll let you know. So yeah. So I don't know who said that, but we did not make up yet. But I appreciate all the jewels and all the donations. So yeah. I didn't make up though. So yeah. I don't know who said that. Anyway, yo, what's up, Yak? What's up, Visions? Good to see you. Let's see. Oh wow, Zach sent $20. Well, I wasn't gonna say his name, but I have to acknowledge that he sent $20. That's very nice of you. So I don't know what's going on in the Discord, but I did not make up with Zach. But that's very nice of you, Zach. That's a step in the right direction. That's very nice. I think that's the biggest donation that Zach's ever sent. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much. But we still need to talk, Zach. We still need to talk. Because I'm still kind of upset, but that's very nice of you. I really appreciate the donation. But yeah. I don't know if some troll was in the Discord making stuff up, but we didn't officially make up. We should now that he sent me $20. But I'll probably give Zach a call in about a week or two, because I need to talk to him face to face. But yeah. Anyway, what's up, Yak? Let's see. Yo, what's up, Mr. Lantern? Howdy. Howdy. Yo, what's up, Pixel? Good to see you. I hear you, Yak. By the way, Yak, great show. Great show last night. Shout out to Yak Vote. Man, what a hellacious, epic, going nuts show. Howdy, Lantern. He says howdy. Yo! Yak says, Dman is the man. That's an understatement. That is an understatement. D-Man is amazing. He is killing it with the squirrel videos. So, yeah. Yo, what's up, Punk Rock? Good to see you. Let's see. Yo, Fierce, how you doing today? I'm doing well. I'm doing very, very well. I'm doing very, very, very well. Things are going good. I appreciate you asking, Johnny. Yeah. Well, it wasn't true, Pixel. You know, because at first I thought that was true, and it wasn't. So I'm glad Yak told me that was a bunch of AI stuff. So yeah. Well, thanks, Mr. Lantern. Thank you, N4, for the stars. I appreciate it. I'm trying to keep up with the chat here. Thank you for the jewels, N4. Yo, what's up, Lark? Good to see you. Thank you for the alert. Thank you, Lark. I'll be honest, I appreciate all the super stickers, but I don't know how much each one is. I think someone told me they're like 25 cents each or $1 or something. I can't remember. But anyway. Yo, what's up, Boo? That's a step in the right direction. So you can buy fears? No. I didn't mean it like that, Boo. I thought that was a very nice gesture on Zach's part, Boo. But no, you can't buy my friendship. No. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that was a very nice gesture for him to do that. You know? So, I'm still upset with Zach. You know? But, yeah, I guess I said it wrong, Boo, but you know what I meant. That was a very nice gesture of him to do that. I really wasn't going to bring up his name. But since he did that, that was very nice. So, yeah. I was going to time him out, but I will not time him out tonight. But, yeah. Anyway. Let's see here. Oh, thanks, Lantern, for the tomatoes. But I will let you know, Zach, when I want to talk. Thank you for all the tomatoes, Lantern. Man, Triple, you're going nuts. Yo, what's up, Dagan? It's good to see you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Tomatoes for fierce. I got you, Lantern. There's a lot. Well, let's see here. Oh, yeah, I mean, exactly, Pixel. Let's see. He's sitting right there, Mr. Lantern. You're not supposed to spam until he's gone. Well, you know what? Triple? He just couldn't wait. He loves those tomatoes. Fond as I am with ketchup, you know, and bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwiches. Lantern likes tomatoes just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. But yeah. Anyway, let's continue on. Let's see. That was very nice. It was. It was a very nice gesture. Oh, my Lord. Zach just donated again. So, now he's donated 30, 20, and now 10. Thank you, Zach. I'm going to heart that. I'm going to like that. That was very nice of you. Very nice. Very nice. I'm going to like it. I'm going to comment back and say thanks so much for the donation. I always forget you can comment on when someone donates. I always forget to do that. So let me go back up and comment on the other one, because I don't want Zach to feel like I'm unappreciative. I do appreciate that. That was very nice. You did not have to do it. Where's the other donation? Oh, here it is. Let me comment on this one. Oops, yeah. Oh shit! I don't know if you can comment on this one because it's already passed. Damn it. Well, I appreciate both. I appreciate. You have to do. You have to comment on them very quick. I did like and I did heart the other one. Let's see here. What's up, Yak? Good to see you. See, let me get back to where I was. I'm trying to catch up on the chat here. What's up, Dankness? How you been? Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. What's up, Cave? Good to see you. Let's see here. Oh, thank you, Ed, for the 100. I really need to look up what how much all these are, because I appreciate it, but I don't know which jewel is more than the others. Thank you, Kate, for the flowers. Damn, you guys are going nuts on the donations. I appreciate it. So I appreciate that. Thank you, Triple, for the star. I think 60 in one stream gets you. Let's see. Let's see here. Wow, Triple, thank you so much for the sparkles. Thank you. You guys are going nuts on the super chat stickers. I'm eternally grateful. Damn, that's a lot. Let's see here. Yo, what's up, Dave? I see that, Visions. Vision says, you know what, Viewers? Zach's giving you all of his allowance money. Yeah, that's right. Wow. Listen, it's not that I'm not appreciative. I didn't think he was going to donate that much. That's been one of the biggest donations in a while. So I appreciate that. What's up, Dave? Well, thank you, Kate, for the clutch for 30 jewels. I gotta ask Meta this. I'm so old and boring. What the fuck are these jewel things? I have to ask. Hang on. Dave tried to explain it to me. Okay. Hang on. I appreciate them, though. I mean, I know I'm making some money on a bunch of them. I appreciate it, though. Hey, Meta. I need some answers. Like, when you're a YouTuber and someone sends you a super chat donation, I understand those. But when someone sends you a super chat sticker, you have to. Can you explain the jewels? Like, they purchase the jewels and then they use the jewels to send me money? Is that how it works? Or if I'm wrong, explain how it works.
When a viewer sends a super chat sticker on YouTube Live, they're not directly sending you money with jewels. Instead, super stickers are a type of super chat that allows viewers to purchase animated stickers that appear in live chat. The stickers are purchased with real money, and the creator earns money from the super chat purchase. The stickers themselves aren't a direct form of payment, but rather a way for viewers to express themselves and stand out in live chat. YouTube's super chat and super sticker features allow creators to earn money from their live streams based on the amount spent by viewers on these features.
Okay, I know that, but what I'm asking is let's say like a bunch of my viewers sent me like one person sent me a clutch, another one sent me some sparkles, another one sent me some stars. How much does the content creator make off of each of the sticker? Because I'm not sure.
The amount a content creator earns from super stickers isn't directly tied to the specific sticker design, like clutch, sparkles, or stars. Instead, YouTube's revenue share model applies to super stickers, where creators earn a percentage of the revenue generated from super chat and super stickers. The earnings are based on the amount spent by the viewer on the super sticker.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, so it's the, okay. All right, thank you. I appreciate it. All right. That makes more sense, because I was like, I appreciate all these, but I'm like, Fears is like, you know, I'm kind of an old-fashioned kind of guy, and I was like, what the fuck are jewels? So I'm like, I have to figure this out. Dave tried to explain it to me once, and I was like, I kind of get it, but yeah. Dave, I appreciate you helping me out here. And the fans. The fans have kind of told me a little bit about it. All right. Thank you, Kate, for the 100. Let's see. I'm having a hard time to keep up. Thank you for the gold coin. Landon says, howdy, Dave. Thanks, Pixel, for the DVD. Yo, thanks, Cave. I appreciate that. Oh, man, man, this is going nuts. Here, time to see who is winning the crowns. All right, 10th place is Joey. 9 is N4. N4, I thought you would be second because you're going nuts on the super stickers, and I thought Kate would be second or third too. Visions is 8. 7 is Lantern. You better hurry up, Lantern. 6 is Dankness. 5 is Triple. 4 is Pixel. Coming in hot. 3rd place is Kate. 2 is Lark. And coming in hot is Zach. Wow. Quite the battle. Ooh. There we are. All right. Let's continue on. Let's see here. Let's see. Thank you for the stars. Let's see. Crown it up. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you for another 100. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Let's see. Pixel sent me some happy poop. Wow. Thank you. I just went poop before this live. Shh. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Thank you, N4, for some more happy poop. It should be Crohn's. Buy some jewels and send me some Crohn's. That's right, y'all. Wow. I appreciate all of the donations. You guys are going nuts. This stream is making bank. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway. Wow. Oh, yeah, Triple. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Mr. Lantern, for the stars. I appreciate that. Wow. Thank you very much. All right. Now that I'm all caught up, let's get to the first topic. All right. So, let's see. If Lantern had a credit card, he would max it out in a week. Just trying. Exactly, Bukaki. Exactly. that credit card would be fucking maxed out. I wish I could send Lantern jewels. Well, Lantern just got a second strike by accident, Kate. I don't think Museum meant to give him a strike. But you know how Museum is. Museum was going fucking nuts, like sending all sorts of like crazy videos. Visions, you were there. Me and Visions witnessed the insanity. I was laughing my ass off. So was Visions. So was Lantern. But I didn't think he would get a strike for that. All of a sudden, Visions, you said it, about 30 minutes later, Visions said, "Oh shit, we're not live anymore." And then I said, "Oh, we're not?" And he's like, yeah. He's like, 30 minutes has gone by. He goes, and we've been backstage. And I was like, oh, damn. I'm like, okay. Damn. Well, I was joking, Yak. I was playing around. I was joking. I was just joking, dude. My apologies. My apologies. Anyway, Yak, I hope you've had a good week. I think everybody's had a pretty good week for the most part. Last weekend was going nuts. Like around, I looked at Spooky Empire, it was around 75,000 people showed up, almost 80,000. It was insane. Good times. I've went through some of my pictures, and then I've organized the footage on my orange hard drive. All of the most recent stuff I put in file folders off to the right. All the old stuff I put off to the left, and I made 2 columns. Old footage, new footage. I'm going to start putting all the new footage up very soon. I still got some Star Wars Day stuff to edit. That's going to be up tomorrow, so yeah. Thank you, Triple. All right. Joey, how was you and Biscuit's week? I hope everybody had a good week. All right, let's see here. All right. Exactly. Thank you, Kate. I appreciate that. All right. All right, let's see here. I think we're going to start with the best 90s films. So, take your, get your thinking caps on. Tell me some 90s films. I'm going to start with a classic. American Pie and Starship Troopers. Oh yeah, both 90s films. So, give me some of your favorite 90s. Fears you should bust out the Crystal Skull vodka. Well, it's a work night, so no drinking tonight. But I'll try and do it on the weekend. All right. So yeah, best 90s films. Let's see how many we can do. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna start with Starship Troopers. Pretty good. Thank you for the 27 people watching. Starship Troopers. Very good. Very cool. Let's see here. American Pie. I'm going to say American Pie 2 because those two are the only ones that I kind of like. So yeah, American Pie 2. All the other ones are kind of like, yeah. Yo, what's up, Vic? What is up? Good to see you. Let's see. Short film idea, The Con Men. You, Dave, and Zach attend convention and help vendors and cosplayers in need. Then Dave has... Oh, Lord! Oh, wow. That's nuts, Yak. I don't know about all that. American Pie 2. Yes, Vic. Demolition Man. It's one of my favorite dystopian films. Because it's kind of both. It's kind of utopian and dystopian. It's both. Very good one. Oh, yeah, and I also took your advice. Here's all of my movies. I took all my horror movies off. Here's all my movies with slip covers. So, horror movies with slip covers. All the action, all the sci-fi, and then Yak, I took your advice. All here is all of my steelbooks. So, blue, purple, green, red, black, white, brown. I got them all here. So, isn't that a cool background? Oh, wait, you can't even see it. My bad. I'm sorry. There, you can't even... Now you can see it. Look at that, Yak. I took your advice, organized it. Blue, purple, green, black, red, more black, and white. Yep, so I organized everything, my friends. So, yeah. And then I put up here, I put all my action without slipcovers and my superhero. And then way up top here, right up there is all my my comedies. All my comedies that I have watched very soon. And at the end of this, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to debut my 2 new shelves with all the Legos on it and all the other stuff. So, hell yeah. Lots of updates. Oh, yeah. So, as soon as you said that, Yak, I was like, that's actually a good fucking idea. I was like, I need to fucking do that. So, a big shout out to Yak for that great idea. Let's see. Yeah, what's up, Larg? Let's see here. Looks amazing, very slick. Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Well, as soon as you said it, I was like, I don't mean to steal Yak's idea, but it was such a good idea that I had to. Looks amazing. So yeah. Yak says Zach could learn a thing or two. Yeah. Wow, damn, Fears. Got lots of gifts. Yes, I did, Vic. Thank you. I appreciate all the gifts. I don't take them for granted. I want to thank each and every one. So I had the week is starting off fantastic. Because last week was exactly the same way. So last weekend at the convention, when we were on and off, lots of them. So keep at it. I appreciate it. You guys fucking rule. I know, Vic, it's nuts. Very exciting times, my friends. Let's see here. Is that a fake cream pie? Yes, it is. It's the Killer Clown ones. I got it at Spirit Halloween. Look, Vic. But I love that movie, so I was like, you know what? You know what? Bam! There it is. And there's the cotton candy cocoon gun, and then over there is the popcorn gun, buddy. Oh yeah. Let's see. Joey says, "Hey, big sister, Punk. What's up, Punk Rock? Fierce. Where the hell did you get the medal? Oh, you mean this? This one? A fan sent it to me. Cave sent it to me. So I'm not gonna wear it as a medallion." Vic, I'm going to put it on my shelf when it's not Christmas time. And when it is Christmas time, there's a little hook, and I'm going to hang it on a branch. I'm going to hang it on a branch and use it as an ornament. But the person handmade it. Look at that. It's made out of clay. I love it. A lot of detail. Very cool. So big shout out to Cave for sending me this. Oh, yeah. So when Christmas rolls around, it's going on the tree. So, yeah. Well, thanks, N4. Appreciate that. Let's see. Kate says, a sent red shorts picture. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's nice to see the Pikachu on display. Oh, always, Cave. Anyone that sends me a gift, I'm going to debut it. Oh, yeah. Hell, yeah. Let's see. I got the cotton candy gun. I was one of the clowns with you. Oh, that's what's up, Vic. That's pretty badass. Yeah. I'm thinking about either, well, here's my, well, I shouldn't give my Halloween costumes out yet because we're not near Halloween. When it gets closer to Halloween, Vic, I will let you know, I will let you know the ideas that I'm coming up with. Yeah. Let's see here. It'll be so festive. Oh, yeah. It's going on the tree, for sure. Well, thanks, Punk Rock. He says, Fears, I sent you a Steelbook Blu-ray. Well, I can't wait to get it, buddy. Hopefully it's off the list. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very nice. I look forward to it. I look forward to it. Oh, yeah. He got it, Vic. Cave bought it off of his friend Christina's Etsy page. I don't want to give out her last name, but yeah. Oh, yeah. I know, Dave. It's going nuts. 3 likes, 26 people watching. Triple says, Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Larry! All right, back to the list. All right, get your thinking caps on. Dave, Vic, Visions, Punk Rock, Boo. 90s films, go. Throw them out. Starship Troopers. Was Alien 3 a 90s film? Hang on. If it is, I'm putting it on the list. Hey, Meta, what year did Alien 3 come out?
Alien 3 was released on May 22nd, 1992.
There we go. Alien 3. That's going on the list. The best scene in that is when the alien gets covered in all that liquid metal. That's one of the best scenes of the fucking movie. That's right. So we got Starship Troopers, American Pie 1 and 2, and then Demolition Man. Oh man, that's one movie prop I need to get. I've got the poster, Vic, but before I die, I'm gonna get the 3 seashells. Oh, he doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells. Fears knows how to use the 3 seashells. I'm in the bathroom almost 24/7, so I know how to use those 3 seashells, motherfucker. I just don't have them on the movie prop shelf yet, but I will. I will. Oh yeah. Let's see. Yeah, thank you, Dave. Like and subscribe. That's a good one. Mallrat. The best scene out of that yak is probably when Silent Bob. Oh no. Where that black guy's like, man, fuck Lando Calrissian. That is great. And then like Ben Stiller says one of the greatest lines. I'll have to pull it up. He's like, Lando Calrissian is a powerful movement in science fiction theater. And he's like, man, fuck Lando Calrissian, Uncle Tom, and then he says the N-word. And I about fucking lost my mind. So, yeah, that's going on the list. Mallrats. I love Mallrats. It's fucking great. Mallrats, that's a good one. Oh, yeah, Clerks, the original, the black and white Clerks. Shout out to Kevin Smith. You fucking rule, dude. Clerks, oh, yeah. That's a good one. You know what? Vic, I like Chasing Amy, but I like Dogma more because it has the rubber poop monster in it. Oh yeah, Dogma. Oh yeah. Nothing against Chasing Amy. I do like it, but I don't know if it warrants the list. Oh yes, Primetime Gaming. What's up? Three Ninjas. I used to watch that as a kid all the time. Three Ninjas. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Short Circuit 2. That's right. Which I cannot wait to check out that greenhouse. So, Boo Visions, after we get done Fears filming all the Goonie locations we have got, I'll give Boo some gas money. Vision, I'll give you some gas money. Whether we ride in my rental car or your rental car, we got to go over and check out, what's her name? What's the girl that has the greenhouse? Oh, what the hell is her name? Hang on. Hey, Meta, in Short Circuit 1, when the robot goes to the greenhouse, what's the character's name that has the food truck and she has a greenhouse?
That's Newton Crosby's friend. Newton doesn't really have a food truck friend in the greenhouse.
No, it's the lady. It's the lady that has the food truck. What's her name in the first film?
You're thinking of Beatrice, but I believe you might be thinking of Francine, who isn't really known for a food truck. However, the character that's probably coming to mind is Francine's Nelson.
No, that's not it. That's not it. Hang on. Let me ask Google. That's not it. Hang on. What is the character's name of the female in Short Circuit 1 that owns the food truck? Let me ask Google. It is Stephanie. Stephanie. That's what it is. Stephanie. So Short Circuit 1. I'm going to put down Short Circuit 2 as well because they're both great. Short Circuit 2. Okay. Let's see here. Let me catch up with the chat here. Let's see. Where did I leave off? What's up, Primetime? I got Three Ninjas. Short Circuit 2. Yes, Dave, I love that one. You know what? Triple, I've never seen Contact. Let's see here. Well, I appreciate that, Lark. Silence of the Lambs. I've watched some of it, but it does warrant the list, because from what I've watched, I haven't watched it all the way through. I know, I apologize, but from what I've watched, Silence of the Lambs, pretty damn good. Hello, Carice. You're looking quite wonderful today. Silence of the Lambs. Chianti and Beans, or whatever the fuck he says. He says some wild shit in that movie. Let's see here. Lark says shame, shame, shame. Well, I appreciate that. Let's see, what else? Let's see here. Oh, yeah, for sure, Vic. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Yo, Ted, if I die, you can have my Megadeth collection. Yeah, but dude, we're already dead. Oh, yeah. Well, then they're yours, dude. Whoa, thanks, dude. And then they look right at the devil, right? Visions, you ready for this? Look right at the devil. Okay. Yeah, so can we go now? You may go. Whoa, thanks, dude. You know what? You got a bad rep, but you're actually an okay dude. And then all of a sudden, they fall through that trap door, and then that fucking military guy's like, welcome to hell. No way. I fucking love that movie. Bill and Ted. Park Dusage. Oh, yeah. You guys are knocking it out of the park. Oh, yeah. All right, so Bill and Ted, let's see, what else? Let's see here. I'm trying to think of, what else? When was Rambo 3? Hang on. I think Rambo 3 was in the 90s. Hey, Meta, when was the first two Rambos made?
The first two Rambo films, First Blood and Rambo, First Blood Part 2, were released on October 22nd, 1982, and May 22nd, 1982.
What about Rambo 3?
Rambo the Third was released on May 25th, 1988. The film
Oh.
follows John Rambo on a mission to...
What about RoboCop 2 and RoboCop 3? Are they both 80s or were they early 90s?
RoboCop 2 was released on June 22nd, 1990.
Nice!
And RoboCop 3 was released on April 18th, 1993, and November 5th, 1993, in some areas, depending on the country.
All right, I'm not going to put down RoboCop 3. It's all right. RoboCop 2, though, is pretty badass. Okay. Let's see if we can come up with 30 good films. So we're at 12. Let's see if we can do 30. Let me just set this up real quick. I appreciate everybody's suggestions. Oh yeah. I'm trying to do the creme de la creme. Let's see. When was Indiana Jones? Hey Meta, when was Indiana Jones Part 3 made? Was that in the 90s?
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade was released on May 24th, 1989.
Ah, all right. All right, let me go back to the chat here. So no Indy in the 90s. Damn it. Because the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, that came out early 2000, and then the fifth one's been out for quite a while. So yeah. All right. Let's see here. Let me see here. Let's see. Where did I leave off? I left off at... I'm losing my spot. The chat is flowing. Let's see here. Lark says, 27 viewers, King Fears. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. If I missed anyone's... let's see here. Biodome. Yeah, that's great. Man, Vic, you're pulling out the classics. Oh, yeah. Biodome, that's a good one. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah, Total Recall. Total Recall. Event Horizon is pretty badass. It's a weird film, but it's a good film. That is definitely going on the list. Oh, yeah. Event Horizon. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, PUNG, for sure. Ernest Scared Stupid. And then he's like, you're going to pay for the sins of your forefathers. I didn't have forefathers. I just had one father. And I didn't really know him that well. We got him, Rimshot. We did it. I am Troll Fighter. Number 1. So is Fears. I take down those trolls left and right. Hell yeah. Ernest. Scared Stupid. Oh, yeah. I love that. Visions, as soon as I saw you make that shirt, I was like, oh, hell yeah, I'm going to buy that. I'm going to put in my order this week, too, buddy. I'm going to get that that Norm Macdonald shirt, I think. And I'm going to have some stickers made. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2. Yeah, for sure. I always watch those around Christmas time. They're both good. 1 and 2 are really the only ones worth watching. Now they have like 9 or 10 sequels, and all those, from what I've seen, are crap. The third one, it's all right, but a lot of them are crap. Let's see here. Spawn. Oh yeah, Cave, that's a good one. I love that movie. Spawn's good. Okay. Yes, The Crow. I love The Crow because I painted that photo over there, inspired by The Crow. Let's see here. Forrest Gump. That's a good one. Yeah, Forrest. That's a good one. I've yet to see it, Visions. The Pest. You guys have been telling me about it. It's on the list. I've got it on the list. I can't wait to watch it. Forrest Gump. Oh, yeah, that's a good one, Dave. Castaway. That's a good one. Castaway. A lot of classics here. Nice. All right, let's see here. Oh, I'm going to put it right now, Pixel. Last Action Hero. Love that. If that little brat Daniel Madigan can travel through parallel worlds, then I can travel through parallel worlds. So, yeah. Oh, Pixel. I just didn't read your comment yet. It's going on the list. Right now. Last Action Hero. It's on the list, buddy. I promise. I wouldn't let you down. I've never seen that one, Pixel. I've never seen Deep Blue Sea. Not yet. Well, let's see here. Let's see here. What else? Friday's good. Yeah, Friday's a good one. Independence Day. That's a good one. That was one of Will Smith's first big like blockbuster. I think his first film he did Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That was his first gig, and then I don't remember his first movie. I can't remember. But yeah. Yes, Primetime Encino Man. Brendan Fraser, great film. I've got it on DVD, but I've got to get that on Blu-ray or 4K. That's a must. I don't know why in the blue hell they did not make a sequel to that. Oh my god. Because Primetime, remember at the end of the movie, that alarm goes off and he's like, what the fuck's going on? And then he gets his cave woman back. Oh yeah. Yes, Vic, Army of Darkness. Thanks to you guys, I finally know who the fuck Ash is and who the fuck Bruce Campbell is. Because I knew of his name, but I didn't really know his work. But thank God you guys told me about him. I still gotta watch Evil Dead 1, Visions. I'm sorry, buddy. I just haven't found Evil Dead 1 out in the wild yet. That's the best part. Finding the hunting it down. But I'm starting to lose patience, so either before Christmas or maybe before my birthday, I may just have to order Evil Dead 1 off of eBay or Amazon or VintageStock.com. I'll find that fucker and I'll watch it. Oh yeah. Because I love Evil Dead 2, and Army of Darkness is my favorite. By far. I love Evil Dead 2. That crazy fucking woman, like in the basement, and she's got maggots and shit, like, come out of her nose and her mouth. Her eyes are all fucking bloodshot, and she's, I don't know, she's all tied up wearing that white gown or some shit. She's all fucked up. I'm like, keep that bitch down in the basement. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. She was definitely going nuts. Definitely going nuts. Let's see here. Oh, Lantern, it is flowing. I've got like 29 people watching. I appreciate all the donations, guys. Yes, Dumb and Dumber. That's a good one. You know, I always talk about the 80s, but damn, they made some good movies in the 90s. Hell yeah. Let's see. The Matrix. Oh, yeah. I love The Matrix. Especially the first one. Trinity, help me! And then doing all the dodging of the bullets. Oh, hell yeah. Yes, Joey, Mortal Kombat. The second one, Annihilation, kind of crap. The first one, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see here. I've never seen Volcano, never. Let's see. Oh, I'm definitely a movie guy, Lark, for sure. Monster Squad. Was that the 90s? Oh, shit, I thought that was 80s. Hang on. It's not that I don't believe you, David. I gotta hear it for myself. Hang on. Because I love Monster Squad. Hey, Meta, Monster Squad. What year was that made? The horror movie comedy.
The Monster Squad is a classic horror comedy film made in 1987.
Oh, 1987. Okay. That's what I thought, Dave. I was like, I don't think Monster Squad is 90s. Still good, though. Still good. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Toy Story. Yes, I love Toy Story. The very first one. That one's good. We toys see everything. So play nice, Sid. You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. It's a classic. Classic. I got Last Action Hero. Oh, yeah. Beverly Hills Cop 3. Do you know why, Lark, that needs to go on the list? I like 1 and 2 better, but 3rd is so goofy. He's like killing people on rides. Literally, he's killing people on that Earthquake ride. They actually took Earthquake out of Universal Studios in Florida. I think it's still in Universal Studios in Hollywood. That was one of my favorite rides growing up as a kid. There's literally family footage. My dad had the camera and he filmed. He wasn't supposed to, so like father, like son, he wasn't supposed to film on the ride, and he did. And I remember saying, hey, Dad, did you film it? He goes, yeah. He goes, it was too good to pass up. I had to film it. And I was like, yeah, way to go, Dad. So there are. So Fierce does film on the rides, if I can, you know. That's why I got those little GoPros, so I can sneak it in. All right, let's see what's next. Let's see, Beverly Hills Cop 3. Oh, yeah. I mean, they're all good, but 1 and 2 are for sure my faves. But 3's, like, 1 and 2, a Lark are like 10 out of 10. 3 is like a 9.2 out of 10. It's still good. Still good. It's got Damon Wayans in it, too. Let's see here. Evil Dead 1 is out of print right now, but will be released when Evil Dead Burn comes out. Well, you know what, Vic? There's got to be a copy. Someone out there sold their Blu-ray on eBay or Amazon. I'll find it. That's the best part of the hunt, Vic. I'll find it. You know, because you guys know, I spent 3.5 years finding that Thunder run, and I had to buy it off of some guy from England. He said, yeah, I taped the whole movie off my television. I've got it. You want me to burn you a copy on a disc? So I probably have the only copy in existence of that fucking movie in North America. But me and my brother used to rent that movie all the time. It's fucking great. So even though it's out of print, Vic, trust me when I say this. Fears Man will find it. That's why I haven't watched it yet. I haven't found it. But I will. I'll find it. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, Dave, you told me about Lost in Space. But I haven't seen it yet. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, Galaxy Quest. Yeah, that's a good one. Galaxy Quest. Oh, yeah. Let's see. What's another one? Was Christmas Vacation? Clark Griswold, Christmas Vacation? I want to say that was 80s. Hang on. Hey, Meta. What year did they make National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation with Clark Griswold?
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, starring Clark Griswold, played by Chevy Chase, was released on December 1st, 1989.
Oh, man, we missed it by 1 year. Fuck! I love that movie. That's another movie that I watch all the time around Christmas. All right. Yes, Dave. Robin Hood, Men in Tights. I love that. Robin Hood. Men in Tights. Well, I mean, come on. Mel Brooks is a fucking genius. A genius. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys are excited for Spaceballs. Not 1, but Spaceballs 2. I am so damn excited. Mel is going to turn 100. Oh, wait. It's either 101 or 100. Hang on. Hey, Meta, when Spaceballs 2 comes out in theaters, how old will Mel Brooks be? Is he 100 right now and he'll turn 101, or is he already 101?
Mel Brooks was born on June 28th, 1926. Given today's date is June 7th, 2026. He's currently 99 years old. Spaceballs 2, the sequel, is slated for release in 2027. If it comes out after June 28th, 2027, Mel Brooks will be 101 years old.
101 years old when he comes out. Man, that guy is still working. He's still kicking ass. He's still taking names. Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be so good. Oh, man. It's going to be so good. Let's see here. Man, Fears is killing it tonight. The main star of the community is shining bright. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for sending me another star and 4. I appreciate it. Bride of Chucky. That's a good one. Yes, Vic. Terminator 2. Oh, my God. I just recently made a T-1000. I took the bust of the T-1000. Somebody made a full-on statue at Spooky Empire. I don't know. It's like probably this tall and about this wide. And his eyeball was shot out. And I said, I said in AI, I said, hey, make him fix his face. So if you guys haven't seen that short yet, it's on my YouTube channel. It's looking good. It's got like 1,000 views already. So hell yeah. Let's see here. What else? Let's see. Face Off's good. Oh yeah, with John Travolta and Nick Cage. That's a good one. You know what? I've yet to see it, Lord. I have not seen. I've seen Troll, but I've never seen Troll 2. Let's see here. Rumble in the Bronx. That's a good one. Oh, yeah. Okay, Kate. I'll write it down. Kate says, fears for the female fans. Can we get a little bit of Clueless? All right. Kate, I'll be honest. I've watched it once, and I didn't even make it all the way through. I was napping by the middle of it, but I'll write it down. Clueless. Gotta put it down for the ladies. Gotta put it down for the ladies. I hear you. Alright, let's see here. Oh, man. Oh, good. But yeah, Kate, I put it down. Let's see here. Flatliners. I have it. I haven't watched it yet, Pixel. Hook. That's a good one. I like that one with Robert Williams and Dustin Hoffman as the Hook. And that guy out of Mario, he played Shmee. Let's see here. That's funny, Bukaki. He said, you know what, Beers? Team 1000 cannot bust. Technically, he's not a robot. T-1000 is not a robot. He's hot liquid metal. That's right, y'all. So I caught you on that one, Bukaki. Ha ha! I know my movies. Oh, yeah. By the way, Bukaki, get ready for an epic review of Equilibrium. Holy shit. I'm not saying this because we're friends, Bukaki. I loved it. It's like dystopian. It's not in the super future, but it's in the not too distant future. They had all these like gray concrete buildings in it. Oh my god, it was good. Christian Bale, great actor. Sean Bean is in a great British actor. Oh man, it was definitely kicking ass and taking names. Yes, Lantern, that's a good one. Jurassic Park, 1993. Which I have not watched that in quite a while. I need to rewatch that. Pretty good stuff. All right. Well, thanks for all the suggestions, my friends. If I missed anyone's suggestions, yes, thank you, Vic. I appreciate that. I got, let's see. I think we got 40. 40. So, yeah. All right, next. Well, since I brought it up, time. Oh, thank you, Yak. Thank you for 100. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. Vic says Equilibrium would have been big, but it came out the same week as. Oh, really? Oh, I did not know that. Huh. Well, you know what? I still think it's big. I had never heard of it until my good buddy Bukaki sent it to me. He goes, "Fears, you'll love it. It's all what you like." He goes, "There's a lot of action in it. It's a dystopian film." And because I always love those utopian films and those dystopia to see, did they get the future right? Did they get some things right? Did they get none of it right? I'll give you an example. Back to the Future 2, they got a lot right. We have conference calls now. We've got flat screen TVs. We have kind of like instant food, not like not a hydrated food, but we have instant food, like we have instant coffee and stuff. So they kind of got that right. But they got a lot wrong in Back to the Future too. But they got a lot right. So yeah, there's still Pepsi. We still have Pepsi around. Hey guys! All I want is a Pepsi, and then that thing turns around, shoots a Pepsi like right out of the fucking table, and he grabs it. And he's like, "Hey McFly, think McFly, think. You're old man, Mr. Loser." What? I happen to know that George McFly is not... No. I'm not talking about George McFly. I'm talking about his kid, Marty McFly Sr., the man that took his life and completely flushed it down the toilet. I did? I mean, he did? Great scene. That's a good one, Zach. Turtles 1, 2, and 3, which I have right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly, Visions. Just one Pepsi. But see, in that movie, they called it, well, in 1985, they were called Pepsi Free. I think in the future, it was Pepsi 1. Hang on. It's either Pepsi Zero or Pepsi 1. I can't remember. Hang on. Hey, Meta. In Back to the Future 2, when Marty McFly goes in the Cafe 80s, he orders a Pepsi. What's the Pepsi called in the future of Back to the Future 2?
In Back to the Future Part 2, when Marty McFly is in the future, specifically 2015, he orders a Pepsi Perfect.
Pepsi Perfect. I knew it was something like that. I couldn't fucking remember it. But yeah, Visions, just one Pepsi. Right? Let's see. Did that film Secret of the Ooze inspire your actions when Fierce... Oh, wow. Wow. Vic says, Fierce, I have that Flintstones glass too. Ella. Oh, yeah. This is my original. This is my original when I was a kid. I got this when the movie came out. I bought this. Look at that. My original. Oh, yeah. And then I have them all, Vic, so I have this one. And then I bought some of these at a convention. So this one's my original. This one's my original. Oh, yeah. Got them from McDonald's right there. This one's my original. Oh, yeah. When I was a kid. But I bought this at Jeff's convention. I never had this one. And then I bought a second set of all of these. In case one breaks, I've got a second set of them in my closet. I mean, in the pantry drawer up there. So I've got them all. So I put them all out because we're going to be reviewing Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. Oh, yeah. High quality film. I love me some Flintstones. You guys did too. Don't be lying to me. When you were a kid, Saturday morning, Sunday morning, little popcorn, your eyeballs glued to the television. Oh, yeah. Little Flintstones. Little Jetsons. A little Inspector Gadget. Oh, yeah. Batman, the animated series. Batman, the 1960s series, because me and my brother would watch them in reruns galore, my friends. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, let's move on. Let's see here. Well, since I brought it up, Bukkake, time for an Equilibrium review. Here we go. Here we go. So I watched this today. I only had like 4 or 5 scenes. I kept falling asleep. But I watched this right before the stream, so it would be fresh in my brain. And then I watched, bam! I watched this last night. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Bad guy. Good guy and bad guy. That's right. Never seen Flintstones, the movie. Never went, oh, boo. Shame on you. Shame. 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 Shame on you. It's good. Come on, man. It's a funny comedy. You cannot deny Fred Flintstone. Man, come on. The cartoons were fantastic when I was a kid. Shame on you. Shame on you. That's all right. Everybody's entitled to like what they like. I understand. I get it, buddy. I get it. All right, here we go. Equilibrium. And I'm not just saying this, boo, because we're friends. I'm saying it. Great dystopian film. I'm going to give it a big thumbs up. You did read my mind, boo. You're like, Fears, I got this for you. Trust me, you'll like it. Yes, I did. Ho, so good. Here we go. And I want to thank Boo for sending it to me in fan mail. I can't thank you enough. I appreciate that. So now I've got one more movie to watch of Boo's, and that's coming up very soon. All right. So Equilibrium, I'm already going to say it right now. I'm going to give it a big thumbs up. So thumbs up. I'm going to give it a solid 9.9 out of 10. I fucking loved the shit out of it. 9.9. Now, Dave's never watched this, so I'm going to try to review it without ruining it. So, Thumbs up, 9.9 out of 10. Lots of action. Lots of action. Lots of good kills. Lots of good kills. Oh, yeah. Super dystopian. Dystopia. It's not the way future. It's not like Barbarella, like fucking 40,000 years in the future. It's the not too distant future. So not too distant future. And let me see if I can pinpoint the future. Hang on. Hey, Meta, I just watched the movie Equilibrium. In the film, they don't really say what year it is, but if you had to guess, it's in the not too distant future. If you had to guess, can you give me what type of future it is? Like the actual year.
Equilibrium is set in 2072.
2072. All right, so the not too distant future. So set in 2072. Okay, not too bad. Dude, it's got some great actors in it. We got Christian Bale. We got Emily Watson. We got Sean Bean. Sean Bean. So Sean Bean, he was in Black Death. So good choice, Boo. Because I loved Black Death. That witch, I hate to say it, ladies, please cover your ears. That witch in Black Death was a fucking bitch. I hate to say it. She was. She was horrible. She was bad. Shame on her. All right, Sean Bean, Christian Bale, a.k.a. Batman, kicking ass and taking names. Oh, yeah. I loved it. Christian Bale, 2 stars. Let's see here. Bukagi, I'm sending you 10 DVDs of the Flintstones and Flintstones 2, Viva Rock Vegas. There you go, Vic. You show them who's boss. So you're going to watch it. You're going to watch it now. Ha ha! You have no choice now, Boo, because now Vic is sending you not 1, not 2, but 10 of them. Oh, man. That's awesome. It's awesome. Yak says, Fears, I'm really scared. Well, not by me. You're okay in my book, buddy. 10 each, so 20 total. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see. Lots of action. My favorite kill. Man, there's a lot of them. Let's see, favorite kill. Boo, I'm going to say when that crazy lady gets incinerated. That's a good one. And then when the lady gets incinerated, and then, the other guy. I'm sorry. No. I got it. My favorite kill is at the very beginning. Dave, this isn't a big major plot point. He runs, does like a flip, kicks the door open, goes flying through the door, and there's people hiding in here, and it just goes to blackness. And they're like, where is he? Where is he? And then you hear someone say, shut up. And then he just starts killing motherfuckers in the darkness. That's my favorite kill. Because he doesn't know where the hell they are, and he just listens and just kills not just one person, everybody. So, the darkness kills. Oh, yeah. He literally just straights up, like karate chops the fucking door. The door goes flying down. He goes in, and they're all got the guns on him, and just pure darkness, just killing motherfuckers everywhere. It was great. The darkness kills is my favorite kills. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. My 2 favorite scenes. Exactly, Vic. He was all over the place. Oh, man. Boo says LOL. Oh, they're coming, Boo. You know what? Fuck this. Boo, I'm just going to send you. I'm going to send you this copy. I'm sending it tomorrow. When I send out Pixel's podcast book, I'm sending this. No, I'm not going to send this out. I'll spare you. It's from my childhood, buddy. I love it. I can't. John Goodman, I love John Goodman on Roseanne. He was great. So I loved him in this. So to each their own. I'm going to give it a big thumbs up. We'll get to it in just a second, my friends. All right. Equilibrium. 2 favorite scenes. I loved every single scene, so it's going to be hard to pick just one. Probably when he runs back to his house because he's been doing some shady shit, and his son finds out that he hasn't been taking his pills to suppress his emotions, and then his son's like, "Next time, be careful," and hands him the pills, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I will." So that's probably my second favorite scene because I thought from it, I'm like, "Oh, his son is gonna rat him out." Nope. So yeah. So the home scene is probably my second favorite scene. So the house scene, and then probably when he does that bust and he finds all that stuff, all that contraband, and he puts on a record from a record player, and then he shakes a snowball, and then the music moves him so much with emotion that he accidentally drops the snowball. And that's like his first hint of emotion in quite a long time. So the first bit of emotion scene was, without a doubt, probably my favorite scene. So first bit of emotion. Because in this future, they say at the very beginning, we had to do something. Society was crumbling. Society was falling. And we had to get rid of emotion. If we didn't, then the world would have been destroyed. So they say that right at the very beginning. There's a little speech, and then it hightails it right into the film. I loved it. So first bit of emotion. I gave it a solid 9.9 out of 10. I highly recommend it, so I recommend it. Oh yeah, it was a good watch. Boo, I said this off camera, but I will say it again. Thank you again. And Boo, you got some good taste in movies. He said, "Fears, you're not bad yourself," and I said, "I appreciate that." I loved it. Big thumbs up. Oh, yeah. And you know what? Around my birthday, I'm going to watch it again. Oh, yeah. Because it warrants another watch. This won't be the last, or it won't be the first, and it definitely will not be the last, my friends. Oh, yeah. Good watch. I loved it. I loved it. I recommend it. Oh, and good sets. I don't know where they filmed this, Boo, but there was tons. It looked European. There was all these, like, gray concrete buildings, so it looked super futuristic. There was tons of gray concrete buildings, and it reminded me of Total Recall, because in Total Recall there's a lot of concrete buildings. So it gave me some Total Recall vibes, you know, with the architecture, but pretty damn good. Good movie sets. And good movie locations. So I don't know where they shot it, but pretty damn good. Let me catch up with the chat. Yo, what's up, Tinder Immortal? Good to see you. Let's see. The better question is why wouldn't I cut them into Chinese stars? That is. Oh, yeah. Anyway. So, yeah. All right, Zach, well, have a nice one. Again, I'll let you know when we can talk and work this out. I appreciate the $30 donation. That was very nice of you. Quite the gesture. And I will contact you soon, Zach. But thank you for the donation. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That is a good movie, Johnny. All right. Next, I'm going to use the restroom. So 2 minutes. I'll be right back, and then we're going to get on. I think I'm going to save this review for tomorrow. Dave, next we're going to get on a little bit of the food of the gods. This was suggested by Dave. Pretty good stuff. So I'm going to use the restroom, and I'll be right back. 2 minutes. I'll be right back. You know what? I got all the Flintstone cups out. I might as well just review the Flintstones tonight as well. So, but I'm gonna review the Food of the Gods first because Dave has been dying for me to watch this. I finally finished it. So, Dave, thanks for your patience. Bukaki, thanks for your patience. So, I've only got one more, and I'm gonna watch this Bukaki very soon. Very soon. Oh yeah. Thank you for the tomatoes, Lantern. I appreciate that. Look at all those wonderful tomatoes. Well, let's see. Gotta wake up early for therapy. Therapy offices open up at like 11. I was gonna say something, Vic, but I decided not to because, you know, I don't want to start any more bullshit. So yeah. Anyway. All right. Oh, I saw him, Lantern. All right, here we go. Dave, are you ready for this? I'm gonna get Dave on. I'm gonna get Dave on the phone for this review because Dave's been waiting for this for a while. All right, hang on. David. The Food of the Gods. Great B-rated monster movie. Loved it. The Food. Yo, Dave. David.
Yeah.
You rang.
Yes.
All right, Dave, you ready for this? I decided, because you and Bukaki have been so patient, I finally just finished the Equilibrium review. I gave it a solid 9.9 out of 10, and I reviewed it in a way so I wouldn't ruin it. So, Dave, now I'm going to review. You said Food of the Gods. It's one of your favorite films. One of them.
I decided.
Right?
Yep.
All right, here we go, Dave. So, The Food of the Gods.
Yep.
All right, so, Dave, wouldn't you would classify it as a B-rated monster movie / horror movie?
Pretty much. It might be, yeah, B-rated. They came out with all the other when Animal Attack movies came out.
Yeah, when all the animals were attacked, like Jaws and ants and the grizzly bear shit. Dave, have you seen that?
One was the with science and animals.
Oh man, grizzly bear is awesome. You ever see that one? The guy at the fucking end of the movie. Spoiler alert. Like, the guy screams at him. He's like, I've had enough of you, you son of a bitch. And then he takes out a fucking bazooka, Dave, and fucking eradicates the grizzly bear. There's nothing left of that motherfucker. And I was like, yeah, you show him who's boss. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he just eradicated the fucking grizzly bear. All right, Dave. So, B-rated monster movie. Dave, what was your favorite animal? I like the killer rats where they're just chewing on people's faces. That's my favorite. So favorite monster for me was the rats. I mean, I liked all the monsters, but they were my favorite. What about yours?
Well, that was technically the main bad in the movie with the rats.
Yeah, it was the rats.
The other animals were also mutated.
Yeah, there's some other. There was the mutated cow at the end. Then there was what was the little worm things that was chewing on the lady's hand whenever she was cleaning up in her kitchen? What was that, Dave?
That was either I think maggots or leeches or something like that.
It was either a leech, or a maggot. So I put down rats for my. What was your favorite monster in the film?
Well, technically, the rats would be the main one.
Okay, so is that your favorite though?
Pretty much. Well, the thing is, you got introduced slowly to each of the mutations.
Very slowly, yeah. Each one, like there was the mosquitoes and the bees, the maggots, the rats, and then the mutated cow at the very end. And I'm not going to spoil the end because when I watched the end, I was like, oh shit. I'm like, I hope that doesn't happen because if the ending happens in this film, I'm like, that'll be very bad on American society and the whole world. And I was on like pins and needles, Dave. I was like, oh shit. I thought it was going to end all nice and happy. And they have the slow, nice music at the end and shit. And then all of a sudden, it cuts to that very last scene, Dave. And
they pulled a Friday the 13th surprise on
Oh, they did at the very end. And I was like, oh, son of a bitch. I'm like, so it doesn't end happy. Like, all hell is going to break loose if that ending happens. So, Good ending.
Basically, it backs up and ends up in the greater food chain.
Yeah, so I don't want to ruin it for anyone that hasn't seen it, but so I wrote down good ending. Your favorite was the rats. My favorite was the rats. Dave, you got a favorite scene?
Well, let's see if I remember correctly. In the cabin and then the flooding.
Yes. So which one? Do you like the cabin scene or the flooding scene?
The cabin scene, which is kind of reminiscent of the Killer Shrews.
Oh, yeah. Now, you told me about that. Is that one on the list, or have I not seen that one yet?
I'm not sure if it's on the list, but give you a heads up. They put dogs in shrew costumes.
Oh, damn. All right, Dave. When I get off the phone with you, put that in the chat, and I'll put it on my watch list, because I have to, what is it, the Shrews?
The Killer Shrews.
All right. Put it in the chat and tell me the year, and whenever we get done with this review, and I'll put it on the watch list, because I'm going to try to get it to as many topics today. Whatever I don't get to today, I'll get to tomorrow. But, yeah, so I'll watch it either tonight or tomorrow, buddy.
Killer Shrews, I believe, was the 1950s, early 60s.
Well, you know what? I've been loving these old suggestions. Forbidden Planet that you told me, fucking great. What was the vampire one? That was in the 60s. I've got it over here. I haven't watched it yet. The Vampires from Space or whatever that bullshit was. And
oh, yes.
So I've watched a bit of it. I need to finish it. And then Forbidden Planet was the shit. I loved it. And then I loved the 1950s The Thing. That's the original that John Carpenter based his film on. And I was like, I like the 80s ones better because I love John Carpenter, but the 50s one was good. It just wasn't as good as the 80s one. The 80s one is the shit, but the 50s one I did enjoy.
Well, you have to remember the 50s one, they had limited special effects.
True, very true.
So they had to use actual people in costumes.
Yeah, that guy is definitely a guy in a suit, and they didn't have all the practical makeup effects like they did in the 80s. So for what it is, the 50s one I really thoroughly enjoyed. Like, I'll give you an example, Dave. The John Carpenter's The Thing, it gets an 11 out of 10. The 50s thing, I'd probably still give it a 9 out of 10. It's good. It's just not as good as the 80s one.
Well, I just think about it. Probably that original one is what probably stuck in Carpenter's mind when he did the new one.
Yeah. He said that was one of his favorite movies as a kid, and he said, I want to make something like that. And he goes, but I want my own take on it. All right, Dave.
With you, the prequel thing isn't bad either.
Yes, I love the prequels. All right, so my two favorite scenes, Dave. So the cabin scene was your favorite. So Fierce's favorite scenes. Here we go. So number 1 and number 2. All right, so I always start with number 2, Dave. Number 2, I love it when the rats are attacking the house at the very end. The flooding's happening. That guy, the tall guy with the curly hair.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the shotgun, and he's just blowing rats out of the windows, off the roof. Then some of the rats are getting off. Then they have to climb onto the roof. So A, they don't die by the rats, and B, they don't drown because water's coming in. So the rat fight at the end is my second favorite scene. So the rat fight, that is by far my favorite. So the rat fight, and then my favorite is when the two guys, they're on vacation. They both play for that football team. And they're like, hey, let's go on vacation. And their buddy gets basically stung to death. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not that one. That one's a good scene. They're, that old guy. Remember the old guy goes to the farm? The old guy goes to the farm. It's at night. It's a classic horror movie scene. He's driving with his lights off. God knows why he doesn't have his high beams on, but... that's what all those idiots do in the horror movies. Oh, yeah, there's just enough light. I won't put on my high beams. I'm like, you're an idiot. It's 9 o'clock at night. Put on your fucking lights. He's driving down. He gets a flat tire. Remember this, Dave?
Mm-hmm.
He's changing the tire. And all of a sudden, he turns around, and he's in that little, what's that car? The Herbie car. What's the Bugs, right?
Volkswagen Bug.
Yeah, the Volkswagen Bug. So he's changing the tire, turns around, a rat jumps through the air, bites his face and his nose off, then tons of rats climb into the car and just devour him. So that's my favorite scene of all time because there is nothing left of that guy. So,
Hey, what does that scene remind you of?
so the Volkswagen rat scene is by far my favorite. What was your question?
That scene in the Volkswagen, doesn't that kind of remind you of a scene from another movie?
Yeah, Cujo. When the woman and the kid are trapped in the Volkswagen, and Cujo is trying to kill them and eat them on that farm.
Also, Dennis Nedry and the dinosaur, the spitter, in Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was like, yeah, give me a second. Yeah, absolutely, Dave. Yeah, for a minute, because again, I haven't seen that movie in quite a while, buddy. It's been a minute. I think it's been a year or two since I've watched Jurassic Park. It's been a minute. Yeah, but I always watch that around my birthday, because even though it's not a horror movie, people die in it. It's got horror elements, and it's sci-fi. I love that shit.
Have jump scares.
Jump scares. It's sci-fi. There's people killing. Great movie props in it. I own a couple of those props. Not all of them. The key word is not yet, buddy. Ha ha! That's right.
But like I said, some of the modern stuff borrows from the older.
Absolutely. I mean, this was a good B-rated film. I'm going to put down, I recommend it. Dave, thanks so much for the recommendation. It was a good watch. Recommend it. Dave, if you had to grade it, I'm going to put down your rating. So Dave's rating.
Well, I originally watched that when I was a kid.
So Dave's rating.
Was terrifying.
Yeah. So give me your rating. So I put down. Hang on, Dave. Hang on, buddy. Hang on. You're talking over me. Give me a second here, buddy.
Sorry.
No, I'm just setting up the scene. You're good. You're good. So Dave's rating. You watched it when you were what? 15 years old?
Around 10.
Oh, 10. Oh, damn. Okay. So, Dave, have you watched it as an adult now too?
Well, not recently, but
okay. But you remember it though. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's the way my memory is.
Okay, Dave. I'm not mad at you. I was just trying to set it up. I was trying to set up the scene for the audience. All right. So watching it when you were 10 years old, give me your rating. Go for it.
I'm gonna put it up to around a 9.7.
9.7. All right. 9.7 out of 10. All right. Fears' rating. And Dave, I'm not just saying this because we're friends. I told Boo Khaki, if I don't like a film, I'm very open and honest and blunt. I told Boo Khaki I loved Equilibrium. I thought it was fucking great. I didn't just say that because me and him are friends. I gave Equilibrium a 9.9 out of 10. I fucking loved it. I thought it was great. I loved Food of the Gods. I'm going to give it a solid. I agree with you. I'm going to give it a solid 9.8 out of 10. That rat scene was fucking hellacious. Like, that guy is chewed, and I mean chewed to pieces. There is nothing left of that guy.
Oh, yeah.
So, Fears' rating, let's see here, 9.8 out of 10. I'm going to recommend it. Tell the fans, would you recommend this one?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I recommended it to you.
All right, so Dave recommends it. Oh, yeah, recommends it. All right, cool. Thanks, Dave. I'll see you back in the chat. I just thought, well, since Dave recommended this one, because I wanted to call you when I reviewed Forbidden Planet, but I totally forgot, buddy. So whenever I watch another one that you recommend, I'm gonna get you on the phone. But Dave, I'm definitely watching this again around my birthday, buddy. Holy shit, was this good? Oh man, it was.
Oh yeah.
It was going nuts. But it was a good B-rated film. Great B-rated movie. Hell yeah. All right, buddy. I'll see you back in the chat.
Okay.
All right, peace. Man, shout out to Dave for that great recommendation. I'm going to give it a big thumbs up. Thumbs up. Oh, yeah. Thumbs up. Nice. Oh, yeah. Let's see. There we are. Let me catch up with the chat. Mr. Paper would never throw tomatoes like this. I know, Kate. Lavern's being naughty. Naughty. All right. Hey, Johnny, thanks for the flow state, 200 joules. Thanks for the 100 for 2 joules. Man, you guys are killing it with the super sticker donations. I can't thank you guys enough. There's got to be a way. Let's see how much I've made so far. Like, if I go into my YouTube studio, you guys are killing it. Hang on, let me just look here. If you go to the AdSense, because last month I've gotten 4 paychecks so far. So next month will be my 5th YouTube paycheck. Last month's, let me check, because it'll tell me last month's paycheck. So let me just let's see here, and it'll tell me how much I've made so far. So let's see, earnings, and then give me a second here. I love you guys. I appreciate all the love and all the donations and all that stuff. Let's see here. So far, last payment, I made $107.96. That's not too bad. I always make around about $100 a month, and I've been monetized for a good while now, so I've gotten 4 YouTube paychecks. That's not that bad. And then, let's see. So that's what I made last time. And then if I go to my analytics, it says that I've made, so far, let's see here, where are you? Okay, so far, with all your guys' donations, this month I've made $46.43. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. And I can't thank you guys enough. I really appreciate all of your guys' like love and your support and all that. And let's see here. On the main channel, I am at 3,405 subscribers, and then on the vlog channel, 2,204 subscribers. Man, and then it says your channel is starting to take off. It says you got 41,000 views in the last 28 days. Hell yeah. And then this month, I've gotten 83 subscribers, 29 more than usual. Nice. Man, oh man, I'm excited. If I hit 3,000 on both channels by the end of the year, I'm going to flip out, like in a good way, and I've got to do something, because I never even celebrated 3,000 on the main channel. I got to, like, save up my money and go on a trip or something. I got to figure something out. But I appreciate all your guys' love. You guys are fucking amazing. I appreciate that. You guys fucking rock. You guys are awesome. I got the best fans in the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep sending those super stickers and keep sending Fear's fan mail. Write me a fan letter. I'll pretty much answer. If you guys write me a fan letter, I'll answer any question within reason, you know. Don't be sending me blood or body parts, you know. But no poop. Carl the fan, fuck you, you piece of shit. That guy, that motherfucker sent me some cow shit. No shit. No shit, no piss, no blood. But if you're a fan, send me a fan letter. Send me an unboxing, whatever. I'll pretty much open anything within reason. And I'll answer any question in a fan letter. I'd love to hear from you guys. Send it to John Fears, my real name. FearsMan26 is the main channel. Fears Vlogs is channel number 2. 16745 Kagan's Crossing Boulevard. STE102B, PMB40, Claremont, Florida, 34714. Bam! Right there. Take a little screenshot. There it is. Oh, yeah. Big shout out to Dave for making this for me. Oh, yeah. All right. So, a lot of epic things happening, my friends. All right, here we go. Something. All right, let's see here. Let me get back to the chat. Let's see here. All right. I wish YouTube would let everyone reply on all these comments. Yeah, but I mean, if I'm being honest though, Lantern, I mean, I pretty much respond to almost all your guys' chats anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right, so here, there it is. Killer Screws, 1959. All right, Dave, let me write it down, and I will watch it tomorrow. I'm gonna get to some trailer reviews today. So Killer, I've got quite a lot of them to watch, and I promise Tomorrow I'm going to probably go live around between 6 and 6:30, so get ready for that. I also went a little later so there wouldn't be any interruptions because I got a lot of pizza deliveries yesterday. So I'm hoping, knock on wood, there's no pizza things tomorrow. So, all right. Let's see here. Thanks, Dave, for the suggestion. I will, let's see, 1959. All right, buddy, I got it right here. I will watch it tomorrow. Trailer watch. Okay. Oh, yeah. You guys are awesome. I got the best fans in the world. It's 11:25, and you guys are still chilling with fears. I appreciate that. Well, howdy, Lantern. He says, yo, what's up, Randall? Randall says, well, howdy, howdy, Randall. Randall, I've been killing it with the super sticker donations, my friends. Zach donated $30, so I appreciate that. All right. Let's see here. Next, let's see. Well, let's do the last review of this, and then I'll do the food review, and then I'll watch some trailers, and I think that's when I'm going to cut it off. So here we go. All right. So the live action of the Flintstones. I watched it last night. Pretty good. Thank you for the 6 likes. I appreciate that. Flintstones. All right. So, greatly inspired by the cartoon, the 1960s cartoon. So, inspired by the cartoon. Lots of good actors in this. So, John Goodman, Roseanne, I'm sorry, what's her name? John Goodman, Elizabeth Perkins played Wilma. What's the lady that played Betty? Dave, help me out. Not Roseanne. Rosie O'Donnell. Rosie O'Donnell played Betty. Rick Moranis from Spaceballs and Ghostbusters played Barney. What's the guy that played the villain? Kyle MacLachlan. Great villain. Sally. What's her name? Sally. What is it? Sally. I can't remember her name. Hang on. I love Rick Moranis too, Randall. I loved him in Ghostbusters as Louis Tully. Wayne Zielinski out of Honey, I Shrunk all the kid movies. He is, I can't wait. Randall, he's coming back and playing Lord Helmet once again in Spaceballs Part Deucage. I'm so fucking excited. Hey, Meta, in Flintstones, the live-action movie, what's the actress's name that played Miss Stone? It's Sally something. What's her real name?
The role of Miss Stone in the live-action Flintstones movie wasn't played by someone named Sally, but rather Halle Berry.
Oh, Halle, excuse me. Halle Berry. So, great cast. A very good cast. So, lots of good actors. They filmed it entirely in 2 locations. One, there's a massive quarry right outside of Los Angeles, California. I don't know the name of the quarry, but they filmed most of the movie in a quarry. Then they filmed Fred's neighborhood at Monument Valley, that big mountain that's always in all the Star Trek movies. And Vic, it was also in Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. So filmed in 2 locations. And they pretty much had to make everything because it's in the Stone Age. And literally the director said, for this movie, every single prop has to be either bone, rock, fur off an animal, and that's about it. Because that's what caveman did back in the day. So bone, fur, rock, Or shells, because they had a bunch of shells back then. So, yeah. So, let's see. Great film props. Great film sets. They built Bedrock in a massive quarry. It was phenomenal. It looked amazing. It looked right out of the cartoon. Great film sets. Great costumes. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I thoroughly enjoyed it because whenever I was a kid, I loved Saturday morning. Fears watched a lot of stuff Saturday morning and Sunday morning after church. Me and my family would go to church. As soon as I got back, I got out of my church clothes, had a shower, put on some comfy clothes, and I was clicking away on some Inspector Gadget and some TMNT and some Flintstones and some Ghostbusters. Oh, yeah. So great film props, great film sets, filmed in two locations. Hang on. Let me find out. We'll ask Meta. Hey, Meta, in the live-action version of the Flintstone, one movie location was Monument Valley, but the other one, they filmed most of the film in a quarry outside of Los Angeles. What was the name of that quarry?
Good question. The live-action Flintstones movie was primarily filmed at the Texas Lehigh Cement Quarry in Monolith, California, which is actually near Victorville, not Los Angeles.
Okay, well, close enough. What was the name of the quarry?
The quarry's name is Texas Lehigh Cement Quarry.
And it's near Los Angeles.
It's actually near Victorville, California.
Close enough. It was filmed in California. Those two locations. Let's see here. Great villain. Cliff Vanderveer is the villain. Great villain. So great villain. John Goodman fucking killed it as Fred Flintstone. Bonnie! I thought you were here to save me. Save you? No. I saw a crowd, so I thought I'd sell a couple of snow cones. Hey! Bon, I know you're still mad at me, but I gotta tell you, if I was getting hanged by anyone, I'm glad it was you. Because they almost hang Fred at the end. It's one of my favorite scenes. So yeah. Oh yeah. Let me catch up with the chat. Let's see here. See, Randy is the best magic guy in the world. Oh, well, that is high praise, Lantern. Well, thank you. I love Rick Moranis. Oh, so do I, Randall. I cannot wait to see him as Lord Helmet in Spaceballs 2. Mel Brooks is a fucking comic genius. I cannot wait. He's 101 whenever that fucking film comes out, and he's still fucking killing it, man. He's fucking killing it like no other. Oh, my God. Hell, yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That's right, Vic. Vic, did you ever watch this as a kid? It's not everyone's cup of tea. So, Bukaki, I respect your decision. So, if Bukaki didn't watch it. Visions, did you ever see this? I doubt it, you know. But, yeah. I liked it. If you like the old 60s cartoon, you'll love it. Now, the sequel, it's okay. This one's way better. The sequel, it's got a few good scenes in the sequel, but this one's, and it had lots of bonus features on it, so lots of bonus features. Lots of bonus features. I'd say my two favorite scenes, oh, God. Oh, yeah, that's right, Vic. You said you saw it because you said you have this same glass. My bad. Randall, this is my original glass that I got from McDonald's. Original. The only one that's not original, this one's original. This one's original. I bought this one at Jeff's convention. So, and then I have the entire set again. I bought two versions of the set The other set's in that cabinet, just in case if one breaks. So, yeah. I remember going to McDonald's. You got them in the Happy Meal. Remember, Vic? Oh, it was so good. So good. Let's see. My two favorite scenes. Let's see here. This is hard because there's a lot of good scenes. Probably when Fred wins the bowling. Vic, remember he wins the bowling championships. And if you guys have watched the cartoon, the movie, he's part of a lodge, a bowling club, and it's called the Water Buffaloes. Comes home, and Pebbles leaves all of her toys on the ground. He slips on a car, falls down, the bowling ball hits him in the head, and then Pearl, which is Wilma's mom, she's like, look at him, drunk as a skunkosaurus. Then they start bickering, and she calls him fat. He's like, man, if you were a man, I'd knock you out. And then she's like, you two should be ashamed of yourself. She goes, Mother, Fred is a wonderful husband and a great provider. Oh, really? What has he provided you? Except for shade. And then he's like, Pearl, he's like, let me tell you something. I'm going to be a somebody, a real somebody. And when that day comes, he goes, you're going to be so full of it, you'll be eating crow for a month. And then she leaves, and he's like, I'll show her. I'll show everybody. Call me fat. That is one of the greatest scenes. That scene's probably my second favorite scene. So, Pearl bitching and moaning. Bitching and moaning. It's a funny scene. My all-time favorite scene is when Fred and Barney rescue the kids from Cliff, the villain, and destroy the quarry. That is one of the best scenes out of the entire movie. So, the destroying the quarry. And Cliff gets covered all in cement. And he's like, Flintstone! And Mr. Slate owns the quarry. And the quarry is Slate and Company. And he's like, Flintstone! He goes, oh, yeah, sure. Now he gets my name right. And he's like, how did this happen? He goes, well, Mr. Slate, it all happened when the Rubbles here wanted to adopt a baby. He's like, not that. How did this happen to Cliff? He's like, well, Mr. Slate, he's like, the machine went haywire, and the water got all crushed up, with the rocks. Mr. Slate, I'm sorry. And then he's like, sorry? I love this stuff. I'm going to name it after my daughter, Concretia. Flintstone, you're a genius. He's like, I am? Really? Why? He's like, don't you see? He's like, thanks to concrete, man can now shape his own destiny. The Stone Age is over. One of the greatest scenes ever. So the destruction of the quarry. I'd say those two scenes. If I had to pick a third one, probably when they recreated the iconic opening. So the iconic opening from the cartoon, they shot it shot for shot. They literally scrutinized the beginning and freeze framed it. And I watched the behind the scenes. And they said, we did it shot for shot. They said even the characters in the background, we put actors in the background just how it looked, just like the opening shot of the cartoon. Recreated it shot for shot. If you put a comparison, they're identical. And I was like, that's pretty badass. So if I had to pick a third one, the iconic opening. So iconic opening. I do recommend it. It's a very funny comedy. Recommend it. Very funny comedy. Great actors. John Goodman and Rick Moranis, they're such a, kind of like a buddy-buddy type of thing. Kind of like Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter is, Bill and Ted. They got that buddy-buddy, like charm to it. It's great. I'm going to give it, it's been a long time since I've seen it. I'm going to give it a solid, because I watched it when it came out, just like how in the theaters, Vic. Me and my brother, my mom, my dad, we went. We actually saw a, I think. Let's see. I I think we also saw Jurassic Park. Hang on. When did it come out? Because Jurassic Park came out in '93. Hey, Mena, when did the live-action Flintstones come out? What year?
The live-action movie, The Flintstones, was released in 1994.
Okay, so we didn't see it the same year. We saw Jurassic Park in the theater. I remember my British grandma came to visit, and we all went and saw Jurassic Park, and I got a Jurassic Park cup that I still have somewhere in Missouri in storage, I believe. I hope my mom didn't throw it away. And then we saw the Flintstones the very next year, and I got all these mugs except for this one. I got this one at Jeff's convention. So now I got the whole set. I'm gonna give it a solid. I'm giving it a solid 9.7 out of 10. It's a very good watch. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Out of 10. Oh yeah. All right. Let me catch up on the chat here. Let's see here. I saw that in the theater as a kid. LOL. It's a good watch, Vic. Because, Vic, I think you said we're almost the same age. I think you're in your 40s, too. I can't remember. You told me your actual... You told me how old you are, but I can't remember. You're in your 40s because Bukaki's in his 40s. Visions is in his 40s. So am I. Zach just turned 40. Let's see. Vision says, yeah, I saw it when it came out. I really don't remember it, though. Give it another watch, Visions. It's you can't take that movie seriously. It's all one big joke. It's basically a parody of the cartoon. It pays tribute to the cartoon. I personally like the cartoon is way better, but for a live action take on it, it's pretty damn good. I mean, they got tons of shit from the cartoon. Like they even took names of the shops that were in the cartoon and named all the shops. The only thing that they changed was because Steven Spielberg produced it. When Pebbles and Bam Bam are playing in the park, it says Jurassic Park, like on the sign, like on the sign. And then in the opening shot and the last shot, they recreate it from the cartoon, and it says, I think it says Rock Lucas, like George Lucas. Rock Lucas presents, instead of Star Wars, Tar Wars. And I thought that, I was like, oh, that's a great joke. That's a great joke. Because Steven Spielberg and George Lucas are like really good buddies. So yeah. So I love that. Anyway. Let's see. Vic says, Visions, a mashup of Flintstones in Twin Peaks would be an interesting shirt. I've never seen Twin Peaks, though. You guys have told me about it. Is Twin Peaks any good? And the guy that plays Cliff Vandercave, he's in Twin Peaks. So yeah. Bunch of middle-aged meatheads up in here. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you're middle-aged too, Bukaki. You're in your 40s. Oh yeah. I can't believe it. Fear's going to be 43 this year. But you know what? I don't feel 43. Fears, man, feels like I'm 26 in my prime, bitches. Hell yeah. Like Indiana Jones says, it's not the years, it's the mileage. But you know what? I feel great. So yeah. Anyway. Let's see. Already ate it all, Vic. Sorry, I have food issues. Hey, that's all right. You know what? When you're hungry, you're hungry. And Fears hasn't had any dinner yet, so I've been munching on this and I've been sipping this. So after the live, y'all, I'm gonna have a shower and I'm gonna have some food, and then I have to get ready for work and make my lunch and all that, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow with another epic live. All right. Watch it, enjoy it, embrace it, enhance it. There you are. Tonight's watch. I'm probably going to only have time for one watch before work. So, I'm going to watch I think I'm going to watch The Gate. Tomorrow's watches are this and The Gate. I'm going to watch these two tomorrow. Tonight, I'm going to watch Ghost Ship, the 19... I guess they remade it in the 90s because Visions showed me that one scene. You know Visions where they're all getting their head cut off? That's the remake. This is the original. The original was made 1980. 1980. So I'm going to watch the original tonight. So that's what we got. That's what we got in store for tonight, my friends. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. All right. Since I'm almost done with my coffee, time for a food review on this. In honor of our 250 birthday anniversary of America, Spirit of 76 ground coffee, limited edition. All right, here we go. So, black. Anyway, watch the Flintstones. It's awesome. It's awesome. Black Rifle Coffee Company. I'm serious. If I ever got 1 million subs, these would be my first 3. You know how like you can team up with and sponsors and shit? You know Fears Man's 3 sponsors would be Starbucks, Black Rifle Coffee, and some fucking BK Lounge. Those would be the first 3. I'd be like, yo, let's team up. I'll do as many BK Lounge commercials as you fucking want me to do. All right, Black Rifle Coffee Company, Spirit of 76. So Spirit of 76 coffee review. Let's see, medium ground coffee. Okay. Medium ground coffee. I like that it's veteran founded, so they donate a portion of it to the veterans. So donations to the vets. That's cool. My dad was a vet. Dave's a vet. A portion of our profits go to veterans, law enforcement, fire and first responder units. For any questions, go to info@blackriflecoffee.com. I still haven't went to their website yet. I need to go to blackrifle.com and check it out. Let's see. Made in the USA, so made in USA. Let's see here. All right, there we are. Time for the taste test. I've been already sipping it, so I kind of know what it tastes already. All right. No bitterness. Good taste. Pretty, not too strong, but pretty strong. So pretty strong. Strong. Good blend. Good blend. Hang on. Smooth taste. I'm gonna give it a big thumbs up. Thumbs up. I'm gonna give it a solid 9.6 out of 10. And I'm gonna go get a refill, y'all. I'll be right back, y'all. Because I'm not done. I am not done with the. That's right. You are punk rock. You are a vet. I forgot. I always forget that. My apologies. I apologize, my friend. Let me go fill it up. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. All right. Shout out to punk rock. He did. Did you say 10 years in the Army? I hope I got that right. Shout out to punk rock and your service, my friend. Give me 1 second. Let me fill my coffee up. Oh, yeah. Let me just heat this up a little bit. There we go. Just a little bit more coffee. There's never enough coffee. Oh yeah, that is a tasty beverage. Lantern, those damn tomatoes, Lantern. Damn you, Lantern, with those tomatoes. Oh, I'm sorry, Punk. Punk says I served 6 years. My bad, buddy. I knew it was 10 or 6 or 7 like that. My bad. I apologize, but thank you for your service, my friend. Let me see. Lots of tomatoes. All right, let me catch up with the chat here. The Gate is a classic. Zombie guy in the wall freaked me out. Oh, yeah, I remember. He comes crashing out of that fucking wall, Vic, and he's like, like going nuts and shit. And he's got something around his neck, Vic. What was the thing around? Didn't he have like a chain or something around his neck? I can't remember. But I remember it. Like, he was going nuts. I mean, he doesn't just like punch his way through the wall, Vic. That motherfucker comes flying out of the wall, tons of debris, almost kills the kids, almost kills the mom in it, going fucking nuts. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, who the hell is this guy entrapped in the fucking wall and shit? I'm like, who the hell is this guy? So that's tomorrow's watch with that too. So tonight's watch is this. Oh yeah. I tell you what, I'd be finding those lost gems at Barnes & Noble. That's for sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see. Bukagi says, The Gate is one of my favorites. Well, that's why I decided to put them back to back. Because, Bukaki, you bought me this. So this is tomorrow's watch. And since you love this, I've already seen it. But I didn't put it in my movie app. And I've had the Steelbook for months. And it's been sitting over here. So now that I have all my Steelbooks, I'm going to watch it and then add it into all the Steelbooks. Oh my god, look at this fucking cover art. Oh my god. Look at this. Original movie poster right here. So, Boo, if you want this, whenever your birthday rolls around, I'll get you this, buddy. I know you recently had a birthday, right? That's why I got you the, what the fuck? Oh shit, I just watched it a few weeks ago. Excalibur, excuse me. I almost forgot it. I'm running around with my head cut off. Now, I watched it, Boo, and it was good. And I told you behind the scenes, you told me too, it's right over there. There is a shitload of bonus content. I mean, a couple hours worth, right? A couple hours worth. At least, I want to say 2 to 4 hours. I've yet to watch all the bonus content, but I will do. Because that's one of your favorite movies. Merlin was going fucking nuts. Like he's got the Excalibur! Like going fucking nuts with it. And I was like, oh shit, it jumped up a notch. And I was like, oh shit, here we go. That Merlin guy, he's mystical powers. He's going fucking nuts with it. So, yeah. So, Boo, next year, if you want this, I will get you the Steelbook, buddy. Oh, yeah. Look at this great cover art. That's why I get them. I love art. You guys know this by now. Doesn't matter what type of art it is. Fears is the black sheep of my family. My brother appreciates art. But the Fierce Man loves art. I get my love of art from my mom. My dad got me into all the manly things, but my mom, before Fierce got the acting bug, I think I told you guys this. My mom's like, John, you should take tap dancing. And I was like, no, I don't really want to, Mom. My mom made me do it. There was a lot of hot babes, though, in the class. I remember that. I remember I was like 5 or 6, and I was like, there's only me and one other guy in here. So Fierce Man really didn't care about the tap dancing. I was hitting on all the ladies. So even back then, Fierce Man was, I was chatting up the ladies, just like how I chat up the ladies now. And I had a little cowboy hat on. I had my fucking 6-shooters and shit. And I was tap dancing away. But I'm glad that my mom forced me to do that because it launched me into acting. And then acting went to editing. In 8th grade, there was only one class, an editing class in 8th grade. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, not in middle school. Excuse me. There was one editing class in high school, and it was, oh, God, I want to say it was my junior year of high school. I took the editing class. As soon as I took that editing class, I was like, I'm in love with movies already, but now I'm in love with movies even more. So if I wouldn't have took that editing class, I don't know if I would have went to Collins College. Thank God I did, because if I wouldn't have went to Collins College, I wouldn't have learned how to professionally edit. Fierce Man may not have discovered YouTube. So the Lord works in mysterious ways. The world works in mysterious ways. So this is tomorrow's watch. So Boo, I'll get this for you next year, buddy. Hell yeah. I try to take good care of my friends and my family. I'll be honest, I'm a little nervous because Boo said, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm excited to watch this because Boo said, oh, Fierce, this movie's going nuts. And I was like, all right. He did say there's a lot of blood. But he did tell me it's not like buckets of blood like Terrifier. But he said, I'm just warning you, Fierce, it's a little violent and there's blood. And I was like, I can handle a little blood, but I don't know if I can handle, like, the Terrifier blood. That shit goes fucking nuts. So I'm excited, but I'm a little nervous. But, Boo, I'm watching this tomorrow night with The Gate. And I've already seen The Gate. I know The Gate fucking rocks. And it's got, The Gate's got Steven Dorff in it. And he was at the convention last weekend. I didn't get a chance to go up to his booth because me and Dave are all over the place filming and going God knows what. And then I stood in line for 5 hours the last day. Fucking Robert Englund, you son of a bitch. Well, I don't blame him. Well, kind of. Because he could have stayed there. There was 15 people left. I was 15 people away from meeting Freddie. That's all right. I'll meet him again one day. One day. But I was bummed, man. I was like, I just need a photo. And I swear, I wanted to get some footage. I wanted to ask him about fucking MacGyver. You know what I'm saying? He was on MacGyver 2 episodes. I like, as much as I love Freddie, I loved his 2 episodes of MacGyver, and I like Robert Englund a little bit more in V. I love him in V. I do like him as Freddie, but I like V and MacGyver a little bit more. Freddie's, he's all right, but Michael first, then Jason, then, let's see, Michael, then Jason, then Leatherface, then Ghostface, then Freddy, then Chucky. Oh, wait. There's so many good horror villains. Because Victor Crowley, I like. Kane Hodder went nuts as Victor Crowley. I don't know. I'll have to grade them later, but yeah. And Visions, you know what I'm about to say. Visions loves Jason. Come on, Visions. Before you die, before I die, I think we all want to see Michael versus Jason. Yeah, well, I mean, whatever. We've seen Jason versus Freddy. That was good. I liked it. But I want to see the 2 biggest guys in horror that don't say a single damn word. They're all silent. They're silent, but they're deadly, just like farts. I want to see them go head-to-head. Michael versus Jason. Who will win? Put it in the chat. I'll be honest. I don't care who wins. I just want to see the fucking movie. I want to see it because I love them both. I love them both. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, shit. Hang on. I forgot to put this back. Hang on. Give me 1 second here. I don't want to lose any of this shit. But yeah, look at that, dude. Original cover art. Hell yeah. I mean, not cover art, poster, excuse me. Hell yeah. Let's see, what's on the other side? Oh, yeah, here we go. Nice. Tell you what, man, these Steelbook guys, they go fucking nuts with the cover art. Half the time, I get the movies for the cover art. I mean, I like the movies and stuff, but I've said it for years, and I'll say it again. I'm the black sheep of my family. My brother appreciates art. My mom loves art. That's where I get it from. My dad, he loved movies. That's probably the only art thing that my dad liked. My dad wasn't into drawing and painting and stuff, but my mom got me into all that. God bless her. I love you, Mom. Because if she wouldn't have got me into all that stuff, Fierce Man would not consider himself an artist now. I do consider myself an artist, but the thing about me, you know how everyone has their favorite arts? I don't care what type of art it is. I love it all. Movies, acting, modeling, painting, sculpting, wood carving. If it's considered art, I fucking love it. So, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get back on track. Let's see here. So, yeah, tonight's watch. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see. Let's get back to the chat here. Let's see here. It's classic zombie guy in the wall. Yeah, the guy in the wall. It didn't really freak me out, Vic. I'm just like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, I mean, he doesn't just like walk through it or punch his way out. He barrels out of the fucking wall. And he's got like maggots and shit like coming out of his teeth and blood coming out of his nose and ears. And I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? And I just started losing it. I just started laughing. So yeah. Boo says the monsters in it were cool. Oh yeah. Really good monsters. Hell yeah. Like the big guy with the little arms coming out. That one was good. Oh yeah. All the monsters were good. Boo, I like the cheesy fake black metal band. Oh yeah. I always thought the movie was claymation, but I read it was sometimes actors in rubber suits. Oh, that's what's up. Nice. For the demons. Okay. Nice. Let's see. You ever see the big sets? Oh, yeah. No, but I'll check it out. Okay. They actually built giant chairs. Oh, nice. I didn't know that, Vic. There you go. Nice. That's what's up. Lantern's giving me a bunch of tomatoes. Shout out to Punk Rock, my buddy, my pal. 6 years in the Army. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot to ask. Punk Rock. Did you and Zach... I know he did a cooking video. I watched a little bit of it. I didn't watch all of it, but I was watching a little bit from the shadows. And then I watched the rest of Equilibrium. Punk Rock, did you and Zach finally come to terms on an actual challenge? Or have you given up on him? Let me know. I was always sad about the dog dying, and yeah, I don't like it. I don't like. You guys know this. I do not like when animals die in movies. I think that's pushing it too far, and I don't like when children die. I can't take it. I can't take it. But yeah, my dad really wasn't into art. He did like videoing though. My dad loved movies and he loved filming. I'd say the only other type of art, my dad did enjoy photography, because photography is art. So, but he wasn't into like drawing and painting and all that. He loved movies just like me, and he introduced me to a lot of them. And then, really the most creative thing about my dad, he did a lot of photography. I've looked at some of my dad's old photography photos. My dad had a sharp eye, and I'm not just saying that because he's my dad. I'm saying it because it's the truth. My mom kept all of his like actual photography. My dad was in the woods, and he zoomed in and took a picture of a mountain in Colorado when he was in the Army, and that is an amazing shot. Then he took a bunch of shots when him and his military service was in Europe, and he took a couple pictures of the Eiffel Tower when he visited. He did a lot of photography, so he had some art, but I love all type of art. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Let's see here. Let's see. I like to edit lately too. Really. Oh, nice. Nice, Boo. Well, I can't wait until you actually like put some stuff on your channel, Boo, because I love editing. It's one of my favorite types of art. You know, I love editing. I know you put up a video of Pick Rob on his way to Fazoli's. No offense, Boo, but I fucking hate Robbie P2. That fat fucking pedophile. I cannot stand that guy. I just want to like punch his face in. I really do. I really do. But I can't wait until you edit some stuff, Boo, and put it on your channel. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So yeah. Let's see here. It's also in Japanese. Hope you like subtitles. Oh wait. This one, Visions? All right. No worries. No worries. I don't mind subtitles, but I prefer movies without subtitles. But I'm not against subtitles, Visions, so I am looking forward to it. But I can't lie to you guys because you guys know I'm a terrible liar. I'm a little worried about how much blood is in it, Bukaki, but Fierce Man is Not Afraid. I will sit down and watch it because it was a gift, and I'm not going to let Bukaki or none of my fans down. I'm looking forward to it. You said it's really good. You got great taste in movies, Boo. Visions, you got great taste, too, because you told me about Ash. Ash is the fucking man, dude. Oh, my God, he's so good. So I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. Oh, yeah. Oh, it counts as a book. Oh, right on. Nice. What's up, Randall? Randall, I wish you could have been there, man. I was 15 people away from seeing Robert Englund. I hope I get to meet him next year. I really do. I used to have a bunch of videos, but they're not really, let's see, anything happening in the community and more. Oh, right on. Not really anything anymore of good footage. I'm not going to make a Zach video. Oh, I didn't want you to make a Zach video, but you said you like to edit now, Bouquet. So I'm looking forward to whatever you upload, my friend. Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. So whatever you edit, I cannot wait to see it. All right. Let's see, what's next? What's next? I gave the coffee a 9.6 out of 10. So there we are. There we go. I appreciate everybody staying and watching, my friends. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all the donations. I think I'm going to end it with I'm going to do 2 D-Man video reviews, and I think that's what we're going to call it a night. And I'll get to all the other stuff tomorrow. So tomorrow, I'm going to review the rest of the D-Man videos, because D-Man sent me, let's see, how many did he send me? He sent me a whole bunch. Let's see. He made, I don't know if these are public. Not just anyone can feed John Fears. John Fears rides a motorcycle. Sega Camp showing how it's done. Sega Camp, the gaming legend. John Fears and Dave in the creepy woods. Now, I got to check to see if these are all public, or maybe they're unlisted, but let's have a look here. So I'm going to do 2 of them. And then I'll save the rest for tomorrow. Let's see. Are they all public? Let's see here. No, they're not public yet. All right, so D-Man, I don't understand. D-Man does not need my approval, but it's nice that he likes my opinion before he posts. But D-Man, this is your channel. You can post whatever the hell you want. You know? Like, I'm not going to be offended at the squirrel videos. I love me some squirrel videos. All right, so the first one, John Fears and Dave in the creepy woods. So John Fears and Dave in the creepy woods. D-Man video review. All right, let's watch this. It looks hilarious. There's all these, the thumbnail has got me and Dave running for our life. There's a squirrel that looks like it gets turned into a werewolf. So I'm excited. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go.
John, quit bringing me to these creepy places.
That was great. So we're walking through the woods. I've got a big green shirt on that says John. Dave's got a red one. And we cut around the corner, and there's all the Universal monsters. Hell yeah. Always, as always, great creativity, D-Man. I'm going to give it a solid 9.7 out of 10. So 9.7 out of 10. That was great, my friend. All right, let's see. What's the next one? I'm gonna do one more. Let's see, and then we're gonna call it a night, my friends, because it's 12:09. I need to get a shower. I need to eat dinner. I need to watch Ghost Ship, and then so I have something to review tomorrow. And then I have to make my lunch for work and mosey on off to bed and have a little napo. Oh yeah. Oh, that was hilarious. Fucking D-Man with these videos. Oh my god, these are great. Sega Camp, the gaming legend. All right, here we go. So, Sega, the gaming legend. That he is, my friends. And I'm honored to have Sega also as a friend. He is the man, dude. A lot of community members have stayed at my house. I cannot wait for more visitors, as long as they have permission. Don't be anyone showing up at my house anymore uninvited. But yeah. Oh, yeah. Sega the Gaming Legend. D-Man. Video review. All right, let's see here. Let's watch this. Here we go. Oh, hang on. It still needs to load. Still needs to load. Oh, hang on. Come on, man. Let it load. All right, there we are.
I am the gaming legend. Make sure to smash that like button.
That was great. I'm going to give that a solid 9.3 out of 10. That was great. 9.3 out of 10. Pretty good. Sega the Squirrel was playing Zelda. I would expect nothing less from the great Sega Camp gamer. Oh, yeah. Man, what a great show. All right, so tomorrow I got to watch the Killer Shrews that Dave suggested. And I also have a lot of trailer reactions tomorrow. I got to watch, let's see, where were the other ones? The other ones were, where are you? I gotta watch. Well, actually, I need to watch Ghost Ship tonight because I'm gonna watch it. But I have to watch Silent Scream, White Line Fever, Daryl, Doomsday, and then I have to watch Dead Rising, Evil Bong, Demonic Toys, Puppet Master, Ginger Dead Man, Head of the Family, Seed People. I think Bukaki told me to write down Head of the Family. So a lot of trailer reactions tomorrow, my friends. Oh yeah, great show tonight. I'm gonna give it a big thumbs up. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So I'm gonna end it with watching Ghost Ship. Just this cover makes me want to fucking lose my mind. Like, in a good way. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, this looks hilarious. Like, classic 1980s slasher, all that shit, crap, garbage that we all love and know. Oh, I can't wait. It looks cheese. A lot of cheese. But good cheese. I can't wait. This is going to be phenomenal. Some fucking ship comes alive and gobbles up these guys. And basically a ship eats them. And there's blood everywhere. And all hell breaks loose. I can't wait for this. There we are. Anyway, let me catch up with the chat, and then I'm going to watch this, and then I'm going to review it. I probably shouldn't have thrown my book over there, because I'm going to... Hang on. I'm going to review this, and then we're going to call it quits. Hang on. Let me grab my book. All right. There we are. Oh, man. There we are. Oh, shit. I'm getting tired. But what a good show. Oh, my lord, oh, my lord. Yo, what's up, Big JH? Let's see here. Where did I leave off? I left off. Let's see. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Tina, were you in the military? Let's see, 07. Yeah. What's up, Randall? Randall, I cannot wait to hang out next weekend, my friend. Fears, have you ever seen Point Break? Yes, I have. I loved it. I have it in a steelbook. I've seen it. I've absolutely seen it. Big thumbs up. Keanu Reeves, Point Break. I love it. But one of you guys told me about it. Thank God, because it's such a great fucking movie. So before you guys told me about it, I had never seen it. So thank God you guys told me about it. I watched it. I loved it. I thought it was great. I thought it was fantastic. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Ernest Born 9 is in Death Ship. Oh, that's what's up. If Sega upgraded his dog shit camera, he might get more than 2 views. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Sega, I'm not trying to make fun of you. When he brought his laptop, I said, Sega, I said, what is up with the foggy like camera? And he's like, what do you mean, Fierce? I said, Sega, don't get mad at me. I said, every time you game on Twitch or every time you or you do a live or a video on your YouTube channel, it looks like someone like literally opened up some Vaseline and scooped up some Vaseline and smeared it on the camera. And he's like, I don't know, Fears, it's just like an old camera. And I was like, all right, buddy. I'm like, I'm just curious. I'm like, don't get mad. I'm just wondering. Anyway, so it doesn't make sense for him to be jealous of Adam Pacidi's Twitch success. Yeah. Oh, man. I asked him about that, Bukaki. Sega's pissed at Adam Pacidi. Me and Adam are cool. But I said, Sega, did you block him? He goes, oh, yeah, Fears. He goes, fuck that guy. I blocked him. I was like, why? He's like, well, he's got more subs than me, and he's taking over my Twitch success. I'm like, Sega, he's not taking over. I'm like, what the fuck, buddy? I don't care, Fierce. I'm leaving him blocked. I'm like, whatever, dude. I'm like, leave me out of it. So, yeah, it makes no sense, Boo. I have no idea. I don't know what to tell you. But I sincerely doubt that Sega will ever unblock Adam. I've asked Adam about it, and he has no idea what he did. It doesn't make sense. I couldn't agree more, buddy. I couldn't agree more. Anyway. Let's see. Vic says, oh, Fierce, Evil Bong is awful. Well, I can't wait to watch the trailer. I can't wait to watch... what was the other one? What was the other one I need to watch? That, what was it? Hang on. The other one, Dave told me about it. It's Evil Bong and the, where is it? Hang on. Oh, wait, hang on. Ah! Oh, the Ginger Dead Man. I was like, Dave, are you serious? He goes, oh, yeah, Fears. It's like Christmas Eve, and some lady's like cooking gingerbread cookies. And he said like some chemical or some bullshit like falls on the gingerbread man, and he comes to life and starts like killing and eating people. And I was like, well, wow. I'm like, all right. I'm like, sounds like a real high quality film. And then Dave was like, oh, Fears, it's right up your alley. I was like, like you're preaching to the choir, Dave. I'm like, I will watch the trailer. I'm like, that sounds fucking hilarious. Oh, that sounds great. Oh yeah. So yeah. Yeah, and then Head of the Family. Boo says it's phenomenal, and I was like, all right, I'll give it a little watch. I'll give it a little gander. All right, here we go. So Death Ship, and then I'm gonna skedaddle on out of here. Death Ship, 1980. So it just made it. It just made it into the 80s. Hell yeah. Death Ship trailer review. Oh shit. Hell yeah. All right, let me just put this. Let me move this out of the way, and we'll look it up and have a little watch. So Vic, have you seen this? Boo, have you seen Death Ship? Punk, Visions. Let me know. Let me know if you guys have seen Death Ship. Let me know. All right, here we go. So Death Ship. Let me look it up here. Sounds hilarious. Now, you guys know my policy. Sometimes when I'm at Barnes & Noble, sometimes I go just by the thumbnail. Other times I go by the thumbnail and I read the back. This time I read both, so I kind of have a little bit of an idea of what I'm getting myself into, but I've never seen the trailer until now. So, Death Ship 1980 original trailer. Because I always like watching the original trailer. Because sometimes whenever they put it on Blu-ray or 4K, they make a newer version. I'm like, no. I want to see the original trailer, how they made it back in the day. So, yeah. All right, here we go. Let me just scroll down. Oh, there it is. Death Ship, original 1980s. They have a teaser trailer, but I want to watch the original trailer, the original one. So, here we go. 1 minute and 35. Here we go. All right, wish me luck. Oh, damn. This looks so old. Like, it looks all grainy. It looks all grainy, and there's, like, ripples and cuts, like, in the film. Damn. It looks old. All right, here we go.
Death Ship. It came out of the night.
Nice.
Searching.
Signal him to hold the course. We have, sir.
Oh, my God. That old man, I don't know his name. This guy right here, that guy was in that airport movie that I loved. Oh, nice. Okay.
Signal him again, damn it.
Striking. Bringing terror in its wake.
Nice. You know what? I'm getting Poseidon Adventure vibes. Oh, yeah.
Killing all but a few. Saving them for the hell. Aboard the Death Ship.
Wow, y'all. That's a lot. That is a lot of blood, but not too much blood. Rocking and rolling.
This old ship seems to have a life of its own.
Not so bad. We're out of the water. It's a nice day. Huh? We can clear this mess up.
Oh, that's a nice skeleton with his eyeballs all popping out. Right on.
Board, get a tan.
Death Ship. Where evil lives in an endless nightmare.
Wow, y'all. Wow.
And where those who survive are better off dead.
I love the classic cheesy narration guy. The narration guy in the 80s and 90s was always top notch.
Death Ship. Your holiday in hell.
Your holiday in pure terror hell. I'm going to give it a big thumbs up. Basically, The Vacation, your worst nightmare on vacation. I'm going to give it a solid 9.7. I cannot wait to laugh my ass off. It's cheesy, a lot of blood, not too much blood. Catchy, catchphrase at the end. Solid 9.7 out of 10. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, what a great show. Oh, yeah. And I'm just going to throw this on my couch because I can't wait to watch it. Oh, yeah. There we are. Well, thanks a lot for coming to hang out with Fears. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Thank you so much for all the donations. You guys went nuts with the donations. Keep them up. I appreciate all the love, the support, the views, the comments, the likes, the super chat donations, the super stickers. Going nuts, going ballistic, the fan mail. You guys fucking rock. Oh, yeah. I'm going to catch up with the chat, and then I'm going to deuceage out of here. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you guys had fun. I always have fun. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Head of the Family, Ginger. None of those full moon movies are phenomenal, but they're entertaining. Well, listen, Boo, you know Fears. Because they're so shit crap garbage, to me, they're phenomenal. Because I can't wait to laugh my ass off. What was the one, the castle one? The guy had like pimples and warts all over his face. He's got hair over here. He's all like running down the hallway and shit. He's got like like green ooze like coming out of his mouth and like spit and vile puke acid and shit. He's all like running down the hallway and shit. And I about fucking lost my mind. I was on the ground in the fetal position laughing my ass off. I cannot wait. It's going to be great. I love it. Love it. Well, yeah. Let's see. Randall says Death Ship is good. It's all about... oh, there you go, Randall. Oh, yeah. Vic says that Death Ship is a good one. I can't wait, Vic. Don't forget Mutilator 19... Did I write that one down? I thought I watched that. I didn't... Wait, Punk Rock, did I watch that yet or no? Because you guys would know before I would. I have a crap... Well, sometimes my memory's great. Other times it's bad. I guess I didn't watch that one. Let me write it down, because you know I'll forget. Hang on. Let me write it down. I thought I watched that one, but I guess I didn't. All right, hang on. Let me write it down. So a lot of trailer reviews tomorrow, my friends, but that's all right. I love when the show is popping. I love when the chat is a-flowing. And I love that everybody's having fun. No drama. Everything's good. All right, so I wrote that one of Dave's. I'm going to write Punk Rock's right here, so I know to watch it tomorrow, my friends. I thought I already watched it, but I guess I didn't. Okay, here we go. So, The Mutilator. It's got a funny name. The Mutilator. All right, well, Punk Rock, it's happening tomorrow. You know, unlike some people, I don't let the fans down. So, yeah. If Fears Man says he's doing it, I do it for sure. All right, so the Mutilator. Mutilator 1984. Oh, good year. Good year. All right, I got it. Last time I'm throwing the book over here. All right. I'm taking off, but cheers to the fans. That was a hell of a show. Hell yeah. Why can't every show be like that? Man, going nuts, going ballistic. Movies, some more movies, super chat stickers, me making you guys laugh, you guys making me laugh, having fun, going nuts, going ballistic. Oh yeah, that was fun. That was thoroughly enjoyed it. We almost went 3 hours. So anyway, I'm gonna skedaddle. A shower's calling my name. Food is calling my name. And an app is calling my name, and Death Ship is definitely calling my name. So I'm going to skedaddle, but time for some plugs. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my buddy and your buddy, Vic Rules 6666. Follow Punk Rock. Thanks for your service, buddy. Follow my buddy, my pal, the great Randall, the great Randini, Cameo Man 2021, and his second channel, The Mayor of Magic. Randall, get on those tips, my friend. Hell yeah. Follow my buddy and my pal, Boo Khaki. Thanks a lot for all the movies that you sent. He said around my birthday, he's going to send me The Last of the Mohicans. I watched that trailer, and oh my fucking God, did that look amazing. I cannot wait for that. Thanks, buddy. You are the man. Follow, follow the Say a Camp Gamer and Wear Camp. Follow Say a Camp Gamer 22 on Twitch. Follow Adam Bacchiti on Twitch and on YouTube. Follow Mr. Lantern 1986. Follow, because Zach gave me that great donation, I'm going to call Zach here in a couple of weeks, and we're going to straighten it out. Follow Zach, the Incredible Impression. Thank you for the $30 donation. Follow my buddy Dave. We gotta get him to 500 subs. He's at 216. So close to hitting 500, so Dave can get monetized. Dave definitely deserves to get monetized. Dave is fucking killing it on the lives and the shorts and the vlogs. So subscribe to my buddy Dave, Strong Bear 19. Follow his lovely lady Tina, Mama Bear 06. Follow The Carrie Show. Follow Visions, Lord Visions, at exhumevisions.com. Visions I'm going to put in my order very soon, my friend. I'll be emailing you all the specs for my Fears Vlogs stickers and my Fears Man stickers. And I'm going to buy the Norm Macdonald shirt, and I'm going to get a couple other little goodies for myself. ExhumeVisions.com. Buy some cool shit. Why? Because my buddy does, in fact, he makes some hellacious, amazing shit. And last, but certainly not least, follow this guy, Going Nuts, Going Ballistic Fears, the host with the most, FearsMan26. That's that main channel. Follow my second channel, Fears Vlogs. Fears loves you guys, and Fears cares about you guys. I'm ready for a nap, though, and a movie watch. So this is Fears, signing off. Peace. Deuces. And I'll see you guys later. All right.